Good morning. Welcome, welcome. My name's Liz, this is Guided by Angels, and this is a live Q&A, and I'm just waiting for it to show live on my side. So bear with me a second if you can see me, because I can't see I'm live yet, so I might be talking to myself. Here we go, it's live. Let me just turn the sound down and make sure the cards are the right way or the wrong way round. What are they doing today, YouTube? Wrong way round, mirrored energy again, interesting. Welcome, welcome, guys. Sending you lots of love. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me as well. It is Fabulous Friday today. We've got Steph in the house. We've got Saul. We've got Kat. Welcome, welcome. Have a wonderful day out. Giselle, welcome. We've got Techi, Daisy, Yashi. Donna's in the house. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here so much. Okay, let's do it then. So, already the block in my throat today. So there could be some blocks coming up or being lifted today. We'll see what happens. Got various card decks today. I'm going to be using the Twin Flame Message Tarot. Going to bring in the Twin Flame Oracle by me and George from Blue Eyes Tarot. Big shout out to him and his missus. And I'm going to bring in the Guardian Angel cards, Divine Masculine and Love. This deck's from Amazon. So I got this one. This is like a Twin Flame Journey deck. And the Masculine Christmas Promises and Secrets. So we're going to use a number of cards. Before I start though, I just want to give a huge shout out to our soul sister John. I've just put a community post on because she's created this gorgeous book, Unveiling the Twin Flame Code. She's gifted it to me. And she's put a little note in to me in the gratitude section. I never expected that. And honestly, I'm so grateful, you know. It's so beautiful to hear those things, and you know, it's just like, wow, I help. And sometimes I forget that, you know. So I just want to give a big shout out to her. She's got an amazing YouTube channel. You can go and check her out if you want to get this book. I really sense when I picked this book up, Divine Masculines are going to be reading this book because I feel that it's going to help them to understand the journey. So, you know, maybe a great present to buy your twin. Okay, I'm not saying shove this in the face because obviously they've got to learn their own way, but that's what I saw. I saw a vision of masculines reading this book. So John V, if you're watching this, obviously I haven't had time to look through it properly yet, but I really feel masculines are going to benefit from this book, and that's a powerful thing. So that's Unveiling the Twin Flame Code by John V. Divinify Me, and I've linked her in the community post. So welcome everyone. Thank you so much for being here. For every donation I get today, I'm going to answer another person in the chat. So for everyone who donates, you're going to be answering for yourself and someone else. That's what I'm doing today. So I'm not missing anyone out. I'm going to go straight to Steph, who says, hi Liz, any message from Zach? 1 more week till my birthday, so excited. So happy birthday. Let's bring in a message for you from your angels. Wisdom. So I feel that on this birthday, you're going to feel very wise and very strong. And the message here is everything you've been going through on your journey has taught you things. It's grown you. It's made you stronger. So I feel you're both gaining real powerful wisdom right now. And I feel this has come out because it's reminding you that you always have the power to connect with Zach through the 5D realm, to remember why you've come and what you're here to do. Because on our birthday, it's a reset button. So we can kind of have a look back at the year, and this is reminding you how strong you are. So think how strong you are now compared with a year ago. And I'll speak about that in the daily message as well, you know, in today's daily angel reading. So what's going on with Zach right now? What's going on with Zach right now? Self-love. So he's working on himself. So that makes a lot of sense as well with this meditation card here, because I feel he is reflecting on things and having time for himself. So self-love is the key. And that's like a message from him to you as well. He's reminding you that self-love is the key, that when you work on you, which you've been doing, great things start to happen in your life. Look at this surprise. There's going to be a surprise around your birthday. So he could actually reach out to you around this time. So there's a surprise coming in. You may start seeing the symbol. As a symbol, something is coming. So I feel that's the way the universe is going to communicate to you. There is a surprise on the way. So I feel the surprise is going to be communication. So he could well reach out to you for your birthday. And he's saying to you, I shouldn't have denied us of this love. I want to make things right again between us. So what he's really saying is, I don't want to deny this love anymore because we're wasting time. So he's showing you he wants to be with you in that way. I hope that helps, okay? And have a great birthday. I'll see you before then anyway, but have a great birthday. So because you've donated, I'm going to do a question for Saw. Says, hello Liz, any love message from Asim and his next step towards the connection? So what does Asim want to say to you today? Card flying out. 2 cards flying out here. First one is, I'm opening my heart. So his next step or his next intention is to open his heart. So he's saying, I'm opening my heart to our love and I'm currently focused on becoming more stable, balanced, peaceful, grounded and calm. Which makes sense with that card we've just pulled out as well. Okay, for our soul sister, because I feel this is wisdom. And that's what I'm connecting with when I'm connecting with this book. You know, they are understanding things more and more. So his next step towards the connection is to open up to himself first so he can open up to you. He said, I wake up hopeful every morning that someday soon we'll be in each other's arms, this time never letting go again. So he's waking up excited to start his day, knowing it's closer to you. So I feel this also a big message for you to get excited, to feel gratitude. And he said, I'm growing up. And that means spiritually and emotionally. So not just like growing up physically, he means he's starting to understand himself better. So what else do you need to know? Follow your truth. That's what he's going to be doing. He's going to be following his truth. I hope that helps, okay? Kat, thank you so much for the donation. Kat says, please a message from S. What's his energy towards me? Felt that he realised something about me. So what does he want you to know? What's his energy today? Just bear with, my chat stopped again there. There we go. So what does S want to say to you today? So S is saying to you, synchronicity, sending you signs and synchronicity. Give me lots of saliva in the mouth straight away. And that's connected with desire and hunger. Desiring you. So we've got synchronicity. That's how you're being shown how he feels. He's showing you through synchronicities. And that can be through signs and feelings and things you experience. So you know what they are. And he's saying to you, I want to live the rest of my life with you, to have and to hold you, to share my life, dance and laugh with you. This is about marriage, Kat. So I feel that he's going to show you signs and synchronicities about marriage. And that's what he's realised about you, that he wants to share his life with you. And he knew that anyway, but I feel he's coming to terms with how he's going to do that now. I hope that helps, okay? Let's get a card for you from the angels. Okay, the message coming through is, yeah, forgiveness here. And they're giving me away forgiveness, but we've got transient. So forgiveness is creating a big change. There's been lots of forgiveness work going on, whether it's for you or for him. And that's been creating a big change. So big change is coming in. So thank you for your donation. And because you donated, I'm going to do a message for Giselle. Says, how is my twin feeling about me? Any messages, Liz? So if anyone's donating today, I'm going to answer 2 questions. I'm going to do your question, who's donated, and I'm going to pick someone random out of the chat as well. Okay, so that's why I'm doing it. So really, you're getting 2 for the price of 1 today. I'm always dreaming about us living our life together. So that's how he's feeling about you. He wants to live his life with you, and he's dreaming about that, and that's showing him, you know, he's being shown that through his dreams. So he's recognising through his dreams that you belong together. I hope that helps, okay? Patricia, thank you for being here, honey. I'll be connecting with you later, which I'm really excited about. So thank you for your donation. Anything you feel guided to. This is for Patricia. So Patricia Bazari. So what's the message coming through from your angels? You've got communication. So you're being reminded here you are communicated through music. You've got the heart there and peace. So I feel the message is you're going to receive signs that bring peace in through music. Now, because you got this card, I want to bring in the music deck for you. So what messages are you receiving right now through music? This is my deck, the Messages Through Music Intuitive Oracle. Remember, you can buy any of my decks through makeplaincards.com. So the message coming through is they hope in their heart. So this is what he hopes, that you can forgive him for all the things that have happened. And I feel this is also about the past. So hope you can forgive all the things that I've said and done to cause you pain. So in spiritual truth, remember that there are lessons being learned and you are being taught lessons. So on a very deep level from a place of love. So it says in spiritual truth, remember, there are lessons being taught to you on a very deep level from a place of love. Your twin flame is your greatest teacher. Forgiveness heals. And it's so true. And that you are loved, protected, supported and surrounded by loving angels. And that's what the angels are communicating to you. There's nothing to fear and you are not alone. Angelic assistance is all around you, helping you, allowing you to feel safe. So it says allow yourself to feel safe. And I feel you're receiving signs in music that you are protected. That's what I've got to share with you today. Okay, I'm going to bring in a message for you from the Oracle as well. From the Twin Flame Oracle for you, for the Divine Feminine. Okay, yeah, be kind and gentle to yourself, compassion. That's what you need to know. Okay, so be compassionate, be understanding towards your twin. You know, look at the stag with the red eyes, because I feel that he may be tired. You know, maybe angry about certain things, and that's why he's forgiven himself. So you're being kind and gentle is the healing factor. I hope that helps, okay? My chat keeps stopping and starting again on it. Did it yesterday. I just have to keep moving it on. So thank you for that donation, Patricia. So I'm going to pull someone out of the chat as well for your donation. So we're going to do, so we've done Sart, Giselle. We're going to do, Tachi says, any messages from Chris. So any messages from Chris for you? Any messages from Chris? We've got, I want to live the rest of my life with you, to have and to hold you, to share my life, dance and laugh with you. Look at this. I dream of you walking down the aisle to marry me. There's a real collective energy coming in straight away today about marriage. These cards seem to be repetitive already. They've only been on for 11 minutes and we've got messages coming through about marriage. So I feel like what the masculines are realizing is that you and them belong together in a commitment. They want marriage with you. That's what they're wanting. So touch your person is saying that to you. Okay, I dream about you walking down the aisle to me, to marry me. I dream about living the rest of my life with you, to be with you in that way. So I feel he's dreaming about marrying you, and that's showing him what he wants. I hope that helps, okay? So you may see signs connected with marriage, synchronicities. You know, you may see marriage around. It's going to be in your face. I hope that helps, okay? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me, guys. It really does help. And what I'm doing today, for every donation I get, I'm going to answer 2 questions. So I'm going to answer the person who's donated, and then I'm going to pick someone random out of the chat. Okay, so don't say who I need to answer a question for. I'm just going to pick out who I'm guided to, okay? So get 2 for the price of 1 today. So Maria333, thank you for the donation, honey. Maria says, good morning, love. What is S currently feeling and experiencing towards me and our connection? And how is this separation affecting him? So let's bring in a message from the angels about this first of all. So the message coming through from the angels is inspiration. It's creating inspiration. You have to remember that. And what you're being reminded here is that you are an inspiration. You are a guiding light. So the message for you is to keep shining your light bright, because that's what inspires him and guides him to you. So how is he being affected by the separation? He said, my ego gets in the way of my desires. So he has desires for you. He desires you physically. He wants you in that way. You know, he desires a life with you. And he says, my ego gets in the way. So the reason there's a separation is so he can heal that ego. So my ego gets in the way of my desires. You're the desire, remember, but I'm doing my best to deal with it. So, and remember, you're their inspiration. So you're being guided to shine your light bright right now. So what else is he going through in this separation? Healing through the pain. So he is feeling pain without you. They're giving me tooth pain as well, so I feel decisions. He's doing a lot of soul searching. He's transforming. So you may see butterflies, but he's having a lot of time by himself to think. So he's going through a bit of a healing process. So give him time right now. What's the guidance for you, Maria? What's the guidance for you? The guidance for you is trust the signs that you see, because you're in tune with your psychic power. So that's what you need to do. I hope that helps. You may see crows. So I'm going to pick a message randomly from the chat for you. So we're going to do, Yashi says, hello, is my DM with the karmic. Any messages from him? I miss him. So remember, if you're missing him, he's missing you too. So what does he want to say to you right now? Or what's the energy? Straight out. Okay, he's saying soon. So you've got a soon coming through. So it doesn't matter what's going on with the karmic partner or what's going on. He's saying we will be together in the future. And this is coming in soon. So you've got to keep your thoughts positive. Not focus on the other people involved. Just focus on you and the love you share. He's saying to you, our reunion is imminent. And I'm doing what I can to be ready for you. So whatever he's going through with the karmic partner is getting him ready and preparing him for you. He said, I'm working hard on myself to see a better, so I can be better. Okay, sometimes I try and read these cards, and because there's spelling mistakes on this particular deck, I got this from Amazon, the angels give me another message to come through. So it's like he's saying he's working hard in that situation or wherever he's going through to be able to be better for you, so he can be a better provider for you, so he can be in the relationship the way he wants to be with you. But he's saying we will reunite soon. That's your message. I hope that helps, okay? Ashwini, thank you for the donation, honey. 3D message from Amit. So what energy is Amit in right now? The energy that Amit's in is using your intuition. He knows inside what he needs to do. And so do you. So he's saying, I am using my intuition. And he is praying for help as well. He's asking for help here. Yeah, look at this illusion. He's reminding you that things that are happening in his life right now are illusion. He said, I may be, and they give me, it's like you might feel like everything's cute. They give me the word cute, like you might feel like everything's cute in his life, or there's cute things going on, and it's not. It's like a facade. Okay, they're showing me in my mind, okay, like I haven't watched it, to be honest, because there's too much swearing in it for me. I don't like a lot of swearing like that. But, the toy, is it Ted? The one where he's a bear, but he swears and everything. He's a naughty bear. So on the surface, he may look cute, but inside, he's like a naughty bear. So what I'm meaning by that is, on the surface, it all may feel like the relationship with his karmic partner, everything is nice and cute, but behind the scenes, there's a lot of, craziness going on. So I feel what you need to know is it's all illusion. You say, I may be quiet right now. Let me just think, because this deck's so strange, honestly, how it's worded and everything. I may be, they've put quiet, and it's supposed to be quiet. So just be aware, if anyone finds this deck on Amazon, there's lots of spelling mistakes in it. Okay, so he said, I may be quiet right now, but you're always on my mind. Now, it says I may be quiet. So I feel what I'm getting coming through from this is, because I'm seeing it different anyway, is that there's so much, because it's an illusion card, but I feel there's so much going on in his life. It may seem to everyone around him that they're living a great life, and they're not. It's illusion. Okay, so you've got to remember, it says, remember that separation is an illusion. We're always together. We're being drawn together by our faith. So you've got to look beyond the illusion of what you are seeing or experiencing in the physical. And that's what you're still learning right now. You use your intuition. So it's like he's saying to you, I know what I need to do. So let's bring one card in from him to you, or two. Yeah, I miss you all the time. But right now I'm focused on changing my life so I can be free to be with you. And that's what he needs to do. He needs to be free to be with you. That's what you're being shown. Okay, so look beyond the illusion of the physical. It may all seem wonderful, but it isn't, okay? I hope that helps. And thank you for your donation. I'm going to answer someone out of the chat for you as well. So we're going to do a message for Donna Harvey says, good morning, Liz. Is there any message from Mark today? So what does Mark want to say to Donna today? I'm working up the chat, you see. So whoever donates, I'm answering 2 questions. One for the person who donates, and then one for anyone I'm guided to. So this is for Donna Harvey, our moderator from Mark. In my heart and soul, you are mine forever. Okay, so that's what he's saying to you. We are forever. You are mine forever. We are one. My ego gets in the way of my desires. So again, you're his desire. You're what he wants. And he's saying, but I am doing my best to deal with these. So he's dealing with his ego. He said, each day I'm gaining the strength to make the changes I need to make in my life and the courage to move forward to you. Each day, every day you get closer to each other. And I shouldn't have denied us of this love. I want to make things right between us again. So he knows fully well where he belongs. And he's gaining the strength to come forward. And you know that because you sense it in a physical way, because you're connecting with him so powerfully right now. So he's saying, I hate my life. So whatever is going on in his life, especially around this time of the year, this is a Christmas deck, he's hating on his life right now. So he knows he's got things he needs to do, and he knows he's got things to change. And because you connect with Sandalphon, I'm going to bring in a message for you from Archangel Sandalphon here through the music deck. Yeah, memories and nostalgia. So he's constantly thinking about you. This card's moving as well. You're both thinking of each other at this time and reminiscing about the past. Forgive everything, and healing energy will transform the situation and bring you together. And if you're wondering if you're on their mind, this is confirmation from the universe that yes, they are thinking about you and they do need you and want you right now. This song is that Lady Antebellum, Need You Now. I hope that helps, okay? CC Lynn, thank you for the donation, honey. How does my love feel today? Have a lovely day. You have a lovely day too, honey. How does your love feel today? I miss you all the time. We've got, right now I'm focused on changing my life so I can be free to be with you. So he needs to free himself up to be with you. And he's saying, let's forgive and let go of the unhappy and the bad times of our past and start all over again, completely afresh. So there's a new start coming in, and you know that to be together, that's what it will need, because he's freeing himself up from his karmic situation to start again with you. So that's what he's currently working on. See what these are. We've got forgive and regret. So he is in regret about things he's done. He is going to apologise to you for that eventually. So, and I say eventually because it will be in the right time, you know, at divine timing. But this is also about you letting go of anything that you may still be holding on to. But I feel the forgiveness energy is more connected with him. You know, he's got a lot of things he does regret about how he handled things and dealt with things. And he's going to forgive. You know, he's going to forgive himself. And he's asking for your forgiveness too. But I feel that you've already work through your forgiveness, because the message for you is intuition. So you know you're communicating through telepathy. You know you are, and you've got the wolf there. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to do a message for BB in the chat there, because we've got Cece's donation. Says, hello, what does my angel say? What does your angel say? Your angel is saying to you, you've got insight and self-belief. So you've got to believe in yourself for your dreams to come true, or for things to manifest in your life. So start thinking about all the amazing things about yourself that you love. Start thinking about the things that are positive about you, instead of being negative towards yourself. And everything you want, all the answers are already within you. So the angel of insight is coming through, and the angel of self-belief. So the message is, believe in yourself, all the answers are within. I hope that helps, okay? I've got a donation, but someone's retracted the message, so I can't see where it is. So not sure why you've done that or why. So if you do, if you donate to me, and I've already answered your question, because I'm picking, the way I'm doing it today, someone donates to me, I answer the person who donates and another question out the chat randomly. So if I answer your question before I get to your donation, leave it on there, because then I'll answer for someone else, okay? So Larisha says, thank you for the donation. Some guided messages from the angels or from DM, if any. So first of all, you got communication coming up. So again, this is about music, so I'm going to bring in the music deck. But I do feel this is a sign that communication will be coming in for you and your twin. And it's also reminding you that you can talk to your angels about what's going on. We've got loyalty as power. Make a choice to be devoted to your journey. And I feel that's what you're being reminded to do. You know, because we can't be wishy-washy on this journey. You know, we can't think, oh, you know, I'm going to move on then because he's not giving me what I want in this moment. We have to be strong and recognise we're learning and growing. So your twin flame is letting you know they are making the conscious choice to put the time and effort into making this work. So you're being asked to do the same. And I feel you're being communicated through music and signs and synchronicities. So what else is your DM going through right now? We've got message coming through is divine light. So shine your light, because that's attracting everything in for you. So your masculine sees you as a divine light, you know, the lighthouse, the divine feminine ray of sunshine. So shine your light, it's guiding him to you. So it's like he's already on the path to you. He's just got to come to you. So this is really a journey of divine timing for you. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you for your donation. I'm going to pull someone out of the chat. We've got Nishita again. So am I getting a job in this month? I did answer your question the other day. Okay, but I will bring in an answer for you, because you keep posting it in the chat and like you don't need to. There's going to be a new beginning for you in the new year. So I don't feel it's happening for you this month. I feel it's coming in the new year, but it is coming. There's going to be a new beginning for you. Okay, so just have faith and patience. Talk to the universe about what you want, and then it will manifest in the new year. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Cherie, thank you for the donation. New job offer, very happy. What's DM feeling now? That's great to hear. Well done, okay? Let's bring in a message about your job. So, God coming through is truth. It's something that's in alignment with your truth. So that's why you're very happy about it, because it's helping you to live your life in the truth. So there's truth there to that, okay? And I feel there is the truth. You are very happy with it. So what's the message coming through from your DM? We've got signs. So your twin is seeing the signs, just like you are. Okay, look for the signs of our connection. So I definitely feel that he's seeing signs right now, just like you are. So you're being reminded of that, you know, when you think, oh, does he understand? Does he know? He's seen the signs. So we've got meditation. So he may be meditated a bit more. Now, I'm not saying he's doing like guided meditations, but he may well be calming his mind down. Remember, meditation is different for everyone. And when he's in meditation or a meditative state, or he's calm, he's feeling more in alignment with you. So he's definitely connecting with you more and more. And when he's in alignment with your energy, when you're more relaxed too, that's when all the signs come in. So what does he want to say to you? He's saying to you, I am healing myself in my life. So he's definitely doing this. And I do feel he's becoming more calm within himself through meditation. Okay, so again, like I say, I'm not saying he's doing meditations where he's fully aware of what he's doing, but he may well be calming his energy down at night, or when he's going out somewhere, or going for a walk, or whatever he's doing, and he's finding that place within to connect with you. I hope that helps, okay? And because you've donated, honey, for every donation, I'm grabbing someone from the chat randomly. And we're going to do a message for Lisa Lynn. Says, just came across this lady. She seems very lovely and charming. Going to stick around and watch and see what happens. Well, thank you for being here. Going to pull you a card from your angels. Okay. And there you are. I guess God brought me here to speak to you, Ryan. So there you go. So everything happens for a reason. This is a message for Lisa Lynn. Okay, we've got support. What you're being shown here is whatever you're going through in your life, whether it's in love, whether it's in money, career, health, you've got the support you need. So I feel you've come on here to understand that and be shown that. Okay, so you have support that you need from heaven. You are surrounded by love, okay? Let's bring in another message for you. Anything else you need to know? Flew out. Opening up. So I feel this could also be that you're opening up to new things in your life. You're opening up to yourself more. You're opening up to your spiritual side more. You're realizing there's more to life than what's going on in, you know, the matrix society. And that can also make you open up more in your own relationships, whether it's with a lover or it's with your family or friends. So I feel that you're becoming more spiritual and you're opening up to that now. And you have the support you need from heaven around you. And that's what you're being shown today. I hope that helps, okay? So just to let everyone know in the chat, for every donation I get today, I'm going to answer a donation, and then I'm going to answer someone randomly out of the chat. Okay, so if someone's donating, they're really donating for themselves and someone else today. So you get 2 for 1. So that's the way I'm doing it. So I'm going to grab it. I'm going to answer someone through a donation. So I'm going down the donations, but I'm also answering someone in the chat as well. So Anne, thank you for the donation, honey. Frank wrote a very sweet message to me yesterday. They're giving me fear. Got fear coming up there. Frank wrote a very sweet message to me yesterday. Do you think we soon will be able to tell each other our feelings? May I get a message from him? There's fear coming up there. Okay, so let go of any fear right now. He's saying to you, in my heart and soul, you are mine forever. That's how he feels about you. Even though he isn't opening up about that, that's how he feels about you. I feel bad about what happened between us because, you know, he kind of made promises. Remember I did that reading the other day about false promises, you know, where he did that, you know, he's saying, I've just connected with something in the chat there. Donna, just be careful what you're timing out, please, again. Okay, you don't need to time some things out that you are. Just notice. Sorry to interrupt your reading there. But yeah, and what I'm feeling is those false promises. It's like he feels like he's giving you promises, and then this thing happens. And he's saying they aren't false promises. You know that reading that we did? So I feel he's saying, I feel bad about what happened between us, which is he was fully intending to move on with you, and then this happened. And he feels like, I hope you don't feel like it was a false promise, because it wasn't. So you may want to go back and watch that reading that I did the other night about false promises. He said, I've been learning my lessons and I'm so sorry. I was unaware and childish, but this is all changing now. And I feel that he's definitely been growing up a lot with what's been going on with his wife. So everything happens for a reason, remember. So are you going to communicate your feelings soon and tell each other your feelings? You've got hopeful. Just remain hopeful and positive. I know this is you two sitting together. So it's when the baggage is gone. You know, when the time is right, you are going to be together again. That's what it says in the card. So, you know, you are going to be together again. And you will be together, but you have to just trust in everything happening for a reason right now. So just be at peace with the journey right now. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? And I'm going to pull a message for Riddy from the chat there. When will I get communication from my DM? Deepak in the 3D. He's working on it right now, the Magician. So he's in the Magician energy, so it could happen any time. Okay, so I can't give you a when because he's working on it. It's a work in progress. But he's showing you he needs to be the one to take control. So he needs to be the one to reach out to you. And he's showing you in this card that he's taking control to do that. So he's becoming more strong. He's the Magician. He's working out how to do it. So let go of the when and just know he will at the right time. I hope that helps, okay? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me, guys. It really does help. Katie, thank you for the donation. What is my DM going through? I feel like he is going through these days. I feel like he's going through these days, anything related to the karmic. Do you mean like just kind of every day's the same thing, routine, mundane, boring? That's what I'm connected with. Wisdom and knowledge. So remember, in that karmic situation, he's gaining wisdom and knowledge. He is. So you're being reminded. You know, I did that reading the other day about being under your umbrella, Ella. Okay, if you go back and watch that reading, it may make more sense for you today. Because that's what I'm connecting with this mushroom, like an umbrella. So he's learning and growing in that situation. And he's becoming wiser to his own truth. So he is understanding more and more things about himself. And I know that sometimes we don't understand why they're in that situation, but we just have to understand it's happening for a reason. Look, yeah, I'm growing up. So what he wants you to know is, in that situation, or whatever he's going through, he's growing up spiritually. He's realizing things about himself. He's gaining wisdom and knowledge right now, as are you. And that's the whole point of the situation. So how is he feeling connected with the karmic situation? So this is to you. This is the promises, Christmas promises deck. But I want to connect with how he's feeling about the time of the year. So he's saying, yeah, you make it bearable. So it's not it's like unbearable where he is. You know, he feels like it's unbearable. And he's saying, you make it bearable. And he's saying, let's go away together. That's what he would love to do. That's what he's dreaming about. That's what he's fantasizing about, going away with you. That's what he wants to do. I hope that helps, okay? So don't worry about the karmic situation because he's learning there and it's miserable. We're going to do a message. I'm picking a random one now out of the chat for that donation. We're going to do a message for Butterfly. Thank you for being here. Hello, Liz. May I have a message from AK? And an angel message, please. My birthday is coming up. Any time frame, please. Happy birthday for whenever it is. So let's see what we need to know. I'm often reminisce of the beautiful times we shared. Okay, that's what he's thinking about. He's thinking about the times you shared or times you will share, things that have happened in the past. The message from the angels is revelation. So he's definitely receiving understanding right now about what this connection is and what you mean to him because he's receiving revelations. And this is about what will happen, you know, what will happen in the future. So he's receiving guidance from heaven and his angels. And what he wants with you is marriage. That's what he wants. So he wants commitment with you in the future. And he's thinking about what that will look like and what that will be like. And that's what he's doing in the silence. So let's bring in a message from music for you. So this is really like a message from the angels. They want you to know about this situation. This is the season for change and we'll create a summer filled with love. So I feel that the time frame is around the summertime. Things are heating up between you and your twin. So you're going to feel the heat. That's the Kundalini rising. You will feel the passion and the desire rising up as the Kundalini rises and awakens within you. Expect increases in your sex drive at this time. So again, you know, I spoke about this the other night. You know, with all the passion and the desire that's going on. Shared that song by Selena Gomez, Come and Get It, you know. So you may be feeling all that in your body, in the body. And what God wants you to know is I created you and your twin flame perfectly for each other. You're made for each other. Nobody else will ever truly satisfy you because it was designed that way. I hope that helps, okay? CS, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, beautiful Liz. Can you see a time frame for me and my MD and an angel message? So what's the message coming through for you? Which I think I've just answered that. Didn't I just answer that for you? I'm sure. Is this the thing when I start doing double messages, I get all mixed up. Let's see what this is anyway. Let me just see. Yeah, because I feel this is another message for you. So see past the pain. If you've seen 666, it means you're too worried about when's it going to happen, how is it going to happen and all of that. Okay, so you've got to get out of the 3D in a way and go more into the inner union, the spiritual. So don't let fear overwhelm you. It says, have compassion for your twin. They're doing the best they can. There are reasons for everything on this journey. They love you and are asking you to forgive them and to trust them at this time. So he's saying, I do love you. I'm in love with you. Please forgive me for everything and trust me to find my way to you. You may see a swan or a deer to remind you to be gentle and that this is a journey of unconditional love and you must let it flow. So don't worry about the when and the how and all of that. Just let things flow. I hope that helps, okay? Jennifer, thank you for the donation. Anything for me and a message from Adam. So what do you need to know? Don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up button for me. It really does help. You're always with me and I'm always with you despite any physical distance between us right now. This is what you're learning. And the angels want you to know that you can connect with your twin. You can connect with Adam at any time by closing your eyes and feeling the presence of his love. Because he's saying we're always together. So he will feel that too. Even though you're apart physically, he will feel you in him. And he's going through a transformation right now to become the right person for you. And really, it's not about becoming the person for you. It's about becoming the person for himself. So you're always connected. That's what you need to know. And someone's just gone past on a push bike. It got my attention. And that means putting the effort in. So he is putting the effort in on his side, no matter how things seem. So trust the journey right now. See it as a great adventure. You know, this dolphin is asking you to lighten the load in your life and have more fun and enjoy the celebrations. And also facing fear. So you're both facing fears. Overcoming things, you know, looking in the mirror. So shadow work. So you can also do the Ho'oponopono prayer. Forgive yourself for things. Look in the mirror and say, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you, thank you. And that will help you to heal, you know, any shadows inside yourself. I hope that helps, okay? And because you've donated, I'm going to do a message for Sam. Says, dear Liz, what message from A today? His last night, thoughts and feelings for me in our future. What is it he's not telling me? I feel he's going to surprise me. So what you're feeling is excitement, because he's saying, I can't wait for us to have a life together. So he's dreaming about that. He's thinking about that. He's fantasizing about that. He said, our being together may be delayed right now, but know that this delay is not permanent. Our time is coming soon. So just let go of the when and know it's coming. It's happening. Because he said, I can't wait for us to have a life together. So that's what he's working on. I hope that helps, okay? Shine Bright, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, any message from the universe about my soul purpose and spiritual journey? So what do you need to know? First of all, we got inspiration. So what you're being reminded of is that you're here to inspire others. That's part of your mission, part of your purpose. And that's shining your light bright, being kind, loving, responding with love, not fear. You know, that's why we come to Earth, to see beyond the illusion of everything, to be more in the present moment, to find faith. That's why we go through things sometimes on our own, because we have to find faith. So you got light and love. So the message about your life purpose, and this is a life purpose deck, okay, is about light and love, sharing that with the world. It says your purpose is to bring divine healing, light and love and inspiration to the world. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? And that's in whatever way you feel guided to. It's not like written anywhere that you've got to do this or that. It's however you feel guided to, okay? And they want me to bring in this deck for you as well, the Twin Flame Message Tarot. There's your card. Yeah, set your intentions. When you set your intentions, the results will come in. Okay, so work on thinking about what you want right now. Just pick this other card up. See what it is. Yeah, the Empress. So remember, you're the Empress. Just make sure there's no other cards around. You are the Empress, okay? So divine feminine power, shine your light bright to attract everything you are. That's what you're being reminded. I hope that helps, okay? And I'm going to pull someone from the chat randomly. We've got Sally Bond says, I want to know about my future with Eduardo. So first of all, what does Eduardo want to say to you? I love it when you're happy. I can feel it. Keep smiling and being happy. Okay, so that's the message for you. No matter what's going on with him right now, make sure you are happy and smiling and feeling good, because that's going to attract him to you. He's saying you're everything to me. So that's what he wants you to know. He feels like you're everything to him. So where's this connection going? Okay, where's the future with Eduardo going? He's going to open up to you more and more. He's going to tell you how he really feels. He's going to bring that cup of love to you. I hope that helps, okay? Katie, thank you for the donation. Any message from my DM today? Anything I need to know? I don't know if it makes sense, but since yesterday in the morning, a part of my throat's been hurting. Of course, it's throat chakra activation. It means he wants to say something to you and you're being prepared for it. So he said, I'm no longer lost and stagnant. I'm making progress in my own life. So what he wants you to know is he is making progress in his own life, in his situation. Whether that means walking away from something or changing something, that's what he's doing. And he's doing what he needs to do. And the angels are saying to you, you're not alone. Okay, so especially around moon cycles. So around moon cycles, you may feel things more because you're emotional. So remember right now, you're not alone. It may feel like you are sometimes, but you're not. And I feel that when he looks out of the window and looks at the stars, for example, he remembers that you are connected as one. So he's connecting with you in the dark times that he's in, when he's going through his dark times. And he felt lost and stagnant before, but now he has some kind of direction. So he's saying, I am making progress in my life. And the fact that you're having this feeling in the throat chakra is a huge sign that there's going to be communication. I hope that helps, okay? And because you've donated on, I'm going to pull someone random out the chat. We've got Decon says, this is for Decon Frost. I've been waiting on my inheritance for 5 years. Will I ever get it? It will come in at the right time if it's meant to. There's going to be a completion in this cycle, okay? And I feel you just need to let go for the right things to happen. So it's like good news, but it's delayed. It's like delayed good news. So I feel it's coming, but there's delays around it, and you've got to let go. And you're thinking it's been 5 years, how long will it come? But I feel because you're holding on to it, it's causing problems. So if you just surrender and understand that what's meant for you will be for you, and you can't miss out on anything that's meant for you, and just give it to God now and say, okay, I'm going to let it go. And just move on with your life. That it's going to turn up. Because it's coming, it's just very delayed. And I know you think, well, it's already been delayed for 5 years, Liz, how long is it going to take? There is going to be a completion. I feel like the new year, this could be the year of completion coming in. So I feel the message is you've just got to let go completely. You might think you have, but the angels are showing you haven't. So you've got to completely let go, and then it will come. Because it's not like this, it's bad news, okay? Because you could see this as bad news because it's in reverse. But I feel it's just delayed good news. And you've got to believe in yourself more. So start believing in yourself. That's the message. So what I'm connecting with is you've got to let go of this. Okay, and even if it is bad news, it's still good news because you're receiving everything you need anyway. And I feel this bad feeling that you need to release. It's about forgiveness. It's more about you letting go of what's happened to find peace with the situation and believing in yourself instead of listing things down that are causing problems or negatives or pain. So I feel if you release it completely, you'll get big surprise. I hope that helps, okay? Elaine, thank you for the donation. Just to let everyone know what I'm doing today, if someone's donating to me, I'm answering the person who's donated's question, and then I'm pulling someone random out the chat. That's how I'm doing it today. So I'm answering a donation, then it's someone else from the chat, okay? And if you are glad I'm live today, guys, give me a thumbs up as well. I'm going to be live again on Sunday, okay? Elaine says, hi Liz, can I have a message, please? So what's the message coming through for you today? Service. Focus on service right now. You're here, remember, to help others. That's why you come to work. So focus on service. That could be your job. It could be just, being happy and jolly and being yourself. And that's going to attract everything in. Because your twin is saying, I'm falling more and more in love with you with each day that passes. And that's when you're also focusing on service, because that's when you're operating in your higher self. So focus on service. Focus on giving to others, being kind, giving back to yourself. And that's making him fall more and more in love with you anyway. And he is. So he's saying, I'm falling more and more in love with you every day. And you feel it and sense it, especially since you've pulled back your energy. So you'll get through this, whatever it is, whatever's going on. And I feel this is the Christmas season. Because you may be thinking about Christmas. You may be wanting him at Christmas. Maybe you see him around at Christmas. And you'll get through it. Okay, and then you'll come out the other side. And I feel the new year, there's going to be a big shift. I hope that helps, okay? Because Elaine's donated there, we're going to do a message we got Ryan says, I got stabbed multiple times where I'm missing a lung now. I'm so sorry you're going through that. I want to know why. I should have died the day my brother got murdered. So you're clearly going through a lot of stuff. Okay, well, remember, you shouldn't have died because you didn't, okay? Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. So this is really about forgiveness right now. I feel you need to forgive yourself. Perhaps you feel guilty because you're still here and you believe that your brother should be here when you aren't here, if that makes sense. So you're here for a reason. You're here for a reason. So I'm going to pull you a card about what you need to know. Yeah, you've got to let go of the past right now. The message is you need to let go of the past to begin again. You have to make that decision. Okay, and yeah, you've got to release the past. You've got to release what's happened now and step into the unknown. Step into the uncertain. Realise that you were saved for a reason. Okay, so whatever you're asking, okay, because obviously I can only see, I'm behind in the chat, so I can't see if you're commenting right now. Okay, what you need to understand is that you are safe and you have been given a second chance for a reason. So the angels want you to start living life and enjoying life. And I'm going to bring you a message from your brother. Okay, if you're still here. I don't know if you're still here, but this is what I need to give you. Okay, so I'm going to bring in a message from your brother. It's time for you. Look at this. It's time for you. That's what your brother is saying to you. And I will see you again. So you're going to connect again, obviously, when you do go over on the other side. But he's saying, I will see you again. So for now, live. It's time for you right now. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? So you got to forgive yourself and release it all. Etty, thank you for the donation. This is for Etty Sadie's Will's Power. I'm seeing if I can find your message because it's not in with the donation. If it isn't now, just pull random people from the chat, okay? Or pull your random card. Because sometimes I can't find the messages if they're lower down in the chat. There we go. Willpower. Will I overcome financial challenges and get economic manifestation? So what's the message for you, okay, from Archangel Ariel? Ariel is the financial angel. Just bear with my chat's moving everywhere. So what's the message coming through? You can do it, okay? So whatever you're going through, you can do it. You'll get through it, you'll do it. So believe in yourself. Belief is the most powerful tool in your box. Okay, so if you want this to go well, whatever it is you're wanting financially, if you believe in yourself, it's going to manifest for you. Okay, whatever area it is, whether it's financial, success, anything else. So if you believe in yourself, you'll receive it. That's the message I've got to share with you. I hope that helps. Okay, so it really is about believing in yourself. We're going to do a message from the chat as well for that donation for Candy says, can you please tell me when will my health improve? So call on Archangel Raphael, call on Jesus for healing. Okay, and if you need to see someone, see him. Okay, do what you feel guided to do. But from the angels, you've got to love your body more. So your body forgives you for whatever you've been going through. So love your body more and give it time. Just breathe through it. So give it time. You're saying, when will I recover? When? In time. Okay, so you've got to give it time and breathe through any tension or worry or struggle, and your body forgives you. So you may have put your body through something and your body forgives you for that, whatever it is. So you've got to move more into alignment with your body. Now that can also be through breath work. You know, breathing yourself into the now, feeling at peace with where you are. So you'll feel, your health will improve when you make a decision to forgive yourself for things, breathe and be at peace. That's the message, okay? So what I'm doing, just so my moderators know as well, my necklace has turned the wrong way around. There we go. What you need to know I'm doing today is for every donation, I'm answering someone randomly out of the chat. Okay, so everyone who donates, I answer for the person who's donating, and I randomly pick someone out of the chat. That doesn't mean you choose someone. I'm picking someone randomly. Okay, just, you can donate for someone else if you want to, but I'm doing it for every donation. I'm answering 2 questions. That's the way I'm doing it. So Sandy, thank you so much for the donation. Sandy says, message about the guy who ghosted me. What are his feelings towards me, and will he reach out to me? So first of all, let go of the fear. He's not ghosting you, he's processing. He's showing you that he is a loyal person. He may have loyalties elsewhere right now he's dealing with. Okay, but I do feel that he wants to give you his heart. But I feel there's something he's dealing with himself. That's why he's ghosting you. He said every day, first of all, he's saying to you, I miss you all the time. So understand that, he's missing you as well. Because you're missing him. Wondering, is he going to reach out to me? What's going on? He's feeling that way too. He's missing you. He said, every day I feel and realise there's something important that's missing in my life, and that something is you. You're my world and I want you in my life. Let's keep having faith we are meant to be, and the universe will make us happen at the right time. So he feels like you belong together, but he's working through his own feelings about that right now. So he wants you to know he's a loyal person. I do feel he's got something going on he isn't talking about. And, you know, it's like he told you he was married, then he said he wasn't married, and there's something weird there. Okay, so I do feel there's something he needs to be honest with you about that he isn't being honest with you about right now. And he's trying to work out how to be. So he's saying to you, yeah, there's arguments and chaos around him, and he's afraid of change. There is something needs to change, and that's what he's processing. He's saying next year will be our time. So he feels like he's going to do something in the new year. You're being guided to trust the love, and that means don't worry about when's he going to reach out. Is he going to keep ghosting me and all this? Because you are going to be together. I feel you know that. And he's saying, I know it hurts you. So he's apologising. He knows it hurts you to not be in contact. But you're being protected when you're not in contact. That's the message, okay? I hope that helps. And because you donated, I'm going to pull a random from the chat here. Someone from the chat randomly. Sally, I've already answered your question. I'm just looking for, because the things when I'm trying to pull random questions out, sometimes people are putting so many things in there, I can't find someone. I'm just looking in the chat here. So I did Ryan. Just bear with me, I want a question. So Butterfly. I know there's many people messaging him right now, but I'm just looking back in the chat, okay? I did Dakon. Yeah, and Peter says your GoPro is reversed. First of all, I'm not using a GoPro, and it's YouTube. Okay, some days it's the right way around, sometimes it's the wrong way around. There's nothing I can do about it. It's a YouTube thing. So it'll right itself when it's ready. It's all about mirrored energy. Story time with Zanny, there you go. Will I find a job soon? That's what I need to do. Will I find a job soon? This is for story time with Zanny. Will you find a job soon? First of all, burdens are being released here. I feel what you need to do is let go, because I feel you're worrying about things. So you need to let go and have faith and talk to the universe about what you actually want. So think, okay, what kind of job do I actually want? What do I want to be doing right now? What kind of work would I really love? And then you're not overthinking everything or worrying about when it's going to happen. So let's get a message for you from Archangel Gabriel. We've got journaling. Write down what you're thinking about right now. Journal your thoughts down. It says consciously writing about your feelings and your activities creates ideas, and it builds your confidence as a writer or as whatever you want to do. So I feel the message that you need to know is you need to be journaling down what you want or journaling down how you're feeling. And that's going to make you aware of what you desire right now, what you want to bring in, because the universe is going to bring you the right thing in at the right time. I feel you need to let go of burdens and be kinder to yourself. Because I feel you beat yourself up about things and you've got to be kinder to yourself. I hope that helps, okay? Nina, thank you for the donation. Hi, beautiful Liz. So much has happened. I've seen my twin. Really needed some guidance in a song. Also, any message from him directly. So, what messages are you receiving through music? What messages are you receiving through music? This will give you a song and a message. What's done is done. What matters is what happens now. Okay, so you can't change the past. So it's also about letting the past go to begin again. Okay? Expect things to change. So things are changing. It says your twin is releasing guilt over the way they've treated you. And they feel guilty about hurting you. And they feel guilt over their situation. They are learning there is nothing to be guilty of. And they deserve your love. Now this song is Guilty by Barbra Streisand. And the one out of the Bee Gees, whatever his name is, Barry Gibb. So listen to that song, Guilty, okay? Because it may have a message in there for you because you've asked for a song and that's your song. But I feel he's feeling guilty about things, all the things, you're saying so much has happened. So it'll be everything that's happened he'll be feeling guilty about. And that needs to be released right now. So that's what he's working on, releasing guilt. So let's bring in another card from your angels. Yeah, he's finding direction. And he needs to be humble and come forward and apologise. That's what he's working on. He's being guided to come forward and apologise. I hope that helps, okay? We're going to do a message for Owen the Outlaw says, do a reading for me, mate, will you? I'm a Leo. So, Owen the Outlaw, what do you need to know? Owen the Outlaw, what do you need to know? We've got joy. There's joy coming in. I feel this is a message for you to enjoy the holidays, to enjoy the celebrations, because when you enjoy life and you're living more in the present moment, everything else starts to fall into place. So you need to be more in the present moment and be living life more and enjoying life more. And this is the perfect time to do it. I feel there's great joy coming in for you in the new year. What else do you need to know? Yeah, set your intentions. So your intentions, you may not be manifesting certain things right now. So you may be worrying about it, thinking, when are these things going to happen? What's going to happen? Just give things more time to manifest in your life, especially in love. I feel as you move into the new year, calmer times are ahead for you. You could be moving into a relationship, or things could be better in your existing relationship by June. So just enjoy the celebrations right now and let the universe create the rest. I hope that helps, okay? Natalia, thank you for the donation. Any messages for me and Grayson, please? So what's Grayson going through? My tablet, can you see my tablet falling down? Let me see if I can put it on a different deck here. There we go, that's better. He was slipping down. He hadn't done that for the last hour. So this is the message. Look at this stag. Divine masculine. So he's showing you he is your divine masculine. And he is giving you a stag as the promise of union. So that's what you're receiving today. The message is from Grayson that he is promising you union in this lifetime. And he is your divine masculine. So that's come up. If there's any doubt there or any worry or fear, you know, maybe thinking, is he my DM? Or maybe things are making you question things. And your journey is protected, that's all. You are safe. So the rainbow is that symbol that you're just not meant to be together at this moment, because there's things that need to be sorted out first. Things like solutions and decisions. And the fox is showing that to you. So what does he want to say to you? He's saying to you, I constantly am thinking about you, and I wake up hopeful every morning that someday soon we'll be in each other's arms, this time never letting go again. So there is hope in this connection. You know there is. It's just not the right time because you've got the rainbow. I hope that helps, okay? And I'm going to do a message for you. A message for Anjuan because you've donated. So what I'm doing is a question and then I'm doing a donation and then a question, then a donation, then a question, okay? So the message for Anjuan is, hi Liz, any message about DM's current thoughts and emotions towards me? So what's your DM's current thoughts and emotions towards you? I was lost in my life before, but now I'm finding my way. I feel St. Christopher around your twin, helping him to find his way. And he's improving himself every day. I feel Archangel Raphael around him too. So I feel he's working on himself to feel better physically and emotionally. So he may be working on his body image as well. He's saying, I'm becoming a better person and growing into who I am truly meant to be. So I definitely feel he's doing a lot of work on himself right now to be there for you. And he wants you to know, so he needs time to do that, okay? And you've got, wisdom and knowledge. He's gaining wisdom and knowledge right now, and so are you. So give him the time he needs to work on himself, because he needs to do that for himself to be free. He's finding his freedom, but also to feel free within himself, to feel good about himself. So he's finding his freedom. I hope that helps, okay? Byron, great to have you here, honey. Thank you for the donation. Can I have a message from Alice and my team, please? How are you today? I just woke up from a bad dream. I'm feeling good. I slept like a baby last night. So if you woke up from a bad dream, you're purging things out. You know, for me, I'd had 2 hours sleep the night before because of all that Kundalini. So I was watching something last night on Netflix and I was like there. So I went to bed at 8 o'clock and I slept all the way through till 5:45 this morning. So that's the first time I've done that in years. So I needed that clearly. So what's the message coming through? What's going on with Alice today? So first one is transition and alignment. She's moving into alignment with you. She's transitioning or changing or transforming to align with you. So you're very connected right now in the 5D. That's where the connection is pretty cosmic right now. Trust the journey that you're on. See it as a great big adventure. Lighten the load. You know, got the dolphin there saying, lighten the load. Don't make things so serious. You are aligning with each other's energy, transitioning into a new part of this journey. So the message is 2 of Pentacles, balance your energy through grounding and breath work. That's what you need to do. And also hold your vision with unwavering faith, especially in this season we're in right now, you know, with Sagittarius energy. So keep your eyes on the end result. Don't judge you for things. Love everyone equally, for we are all one. So don't judge you for anything. I'm not saying you're judging it, but, you know, the time things are taking and you've got a yes from heaven. Focus on doing it right. These cards just moved on top of the deck there. So I definitely feel that she's focused on doing it right, and she's giving you a yes because the Knight of Pentacles are saying yes, you are going to be together, and if you're having bad dreams, it's just the way you're purging things out. She's receiving all the signs. She is sorry as well. She is going to apologise for things. I do feel she's got a lot going on in her life right now, but she's seeing signs about you constantly that you belong together. And the message is sorry, sorry. She's sorry for things. Let's bring in a message. Something else you need to know. Someone's asking for a question. I've already answered your question. Sally, I've already answered your question, honey. You just need to go back in the chat, okay? Look at this, Byron. You are safe. The angels want you to know you are safe. So surrender the struggle you're going through. Let go of the past and trust in what will be. Archangel Michael is watching over you and your journey is protected. Expect to see rainbows at this time. God never closes a door without firstly opening a window. The way is being made. I hope that helps, okay? Yeah, some people are asking me for questions and I've already answered your question, okay? Just need to go back in the chat. So because Byron donated, I'm going to answer a question for someone else in the chat here. We're going to do a message for... Doctor says, hi, any messages for me and my partner who lives abroad? This is for Doctor. So what does your person want to say to you right now? I'm tired of living an unfulfilling life. I want more with you. So the distance is a struggle for your person. You know, so your person wants to be with you. That's the message. I'm tired of living an unfulfilling life. I want more with you. So I feel that there's going to be a conversation coming up about how to make this full time, you know, being together full time instead of having this distance between you. That's what your person wants you to know. I hope that helps. Okay, there's going to be an opportunity coming in to make it more than what it currently is. It's going to be more. That's the message I've got to give to you, is more. Okay. Anjuan's donated. I did answer your question as well. I already did answer your question. I'm sure I did when I just picked you randomly out of the chat. So I'm going to answer. What I'm going to do there for Anjuan donating, I'm going to pull Anjuan another card, and then I'm going to pull someone else. So this is the message for Anjuan. Expect reunion. Okay, your twin wants to return to you and is hoping you'll take them back and let them back into your heart, and it's hurting for a reason. Okay, pain grows you, it makes you strong, and it teaches you who you are. It will never kill you. You are never given anything you can't handle. Get up, warrior. Forget, if it says fight for the love, they're saying forget the rest, fight for the love. Remember your power as a twin. So you're definitely being shown reunion is coming. I feel you're going to fight for this love, both of you are, but you must leave the past in the past. I hope that helps, okay? So I'm just looking for a random question now. Karina says, you gave me a message about indigo children in December, and I'm taking care of my grandchildren, 1 and 3 years old. You're always spot on. I'm so glad that helps, honey. And Mercedes says, Mercedes donated as well, so I'll do Mercedes in a second then. I'm looking for someone who hasn't donated. Prior says, as for Prior, says future guidance, please. So what's future guidance for Prior? Beauty. Beauty is coming into your life. And what that means is seeing the good in things, seeing the beauty in life. So see the beauty in the life you're living now. Archangel Jophiel is around you. Okay, helping you to see the good in things, to keep your thoughts positive, to keep your vibration high, to remain optimistic about things. That's the message coming through. So the message I've got for you is call on Archangel Jophiel, the beauty angel, and she will help you to see all the good things in your life. And that will raise your vibration. It will make you magnetic. They give me fear. It will help you to release fear, and it will attract all the things you want in. And get clear about what you want to bring into the future. Let go of the past. Let go of fear about not receiving your dreams or having what you desire. And instead focus on how it feels to have what you desire. And the universe will start molding it, manifesting it for you. So I feel working with law of attraction is something that will really benefit you moving into the new year. I hope that helps, okay? Big thank you to everyone who's in the house today. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, guys. It really does help. And just so you know what I'm doing, for everyone who donates, I'm answering that donation, and then anyone randomly from the chat. That's what I'm doing, okay? If you're wondering why I'm all over the place with the chat today, that's what I'm being guided to do. So Mercedes, thank you for the donation. Where is this negotiation time ever I'm feeling coming from? Or you've put, no, where is this negative energy and feeling coming from? Because you changed what you said. So, and they give me everything happens for a reason. So you've got the word negotiation. So it allows you to connect with your higher self. So imagine you've got your ego and your higher self having a conversation, and you have to compromise, okay? Because your ego will be bringing negative energy, and it will be bringing in fear. For negative energy is fear-based energy, worry, stress, okay? So that's what the ego brings in. Your higher self brings in a higher perspective. So anytime you feel yourself being negative, or you feel there's negative energy being sent to you, you just have to remember that you have power over it. So it doesn't matter where it's coming from, you have power over it. So all you need to do is breathe yourself back into the present moment to feel at peace and to feel safe. And if you ever feel you're being psychically attacked or anything like that, just call on Archangel Michael to shield you and release anything that's been sent to you. Because I feel that you're just focusing sometimes on the negatives, or you're focusing on stress instead of being in the moment. I feel that's all it is. Okay? Nishita, I've answered your question today. Again, you need to go back in the chat. So whatever's happening right now, faith is building a foundation for you. So Mercedes, focus on faith. And that's going to build everything you want in your life. So anytime you feel yourself being negative, just breathe yourself back into the present moment. And recognize what negative energy is. It's fear-based energy. It lives in the past you can't change, or the future that hasn't yet come. So you just need to be at peace to understand. I hope that helps, okay? Yeah, Nishita, I've answered your question. Okay? Yeah, I've answered you. You don't need to delete the deleter there. Okay, I'm just Luke Nishita. This is me speaking to you, not my moderators. This is me. I've answered your question, so you don't need to keep putting your question in the chat. Okay? So all you need to do is, hang on a minute. All you need to do is go back in the chat. Okay? I've just pressed something by accident there myself. Okay, so you don't need to keep putting your question in because I've answered you. So if you get timed out now, that's why, because you're not listening. Okay, I've answered your question. So you need to go back in the chat and watch what I've said. Okay, that's it. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, next question we're doing. I'm going to do a message for Y says, thank you for the donation, Y. May I please get a message from whoever is the future husband? So let's bring in a message from your future husband, whoever it is. You know, people put the most ridiculous things in this chat, I tell you. They just put stupid things in the chat, they really do. So here we go. People, come on, it's keyboard warrior. It doesn't bother me. It's just funny, some of the things they put. So this is a message from your future husband. So in other words, when you are with your husband, I'm going to make you a moderator. Hang on a minute. There we go. Mara. Oh, hang on. No, I've pressed the wrong button again. Oh, no. Bear with me a second. I'm trying to make Yara a moderator. There we go. I made Misty a moderator by mistake then. Okay, there we go. Yara, you should be a moderator now, okay? Because I know you're asking the mods to do something. You can do it yourself now, honey. There you go. Okay. I was going to do that yesterday, actually. I was going to make you a moderator yesterday. And then I've already been guided again today. So you're meant to be a moderator. So, anyway. Twin Flame. Sorry, Misty. You know, I mean, you keep doing good in the chat, you know, and obviously I'll put you back on. I pressed the wrong button there. Sorry, Misty. So what I'm going to do for Y is I'm going to bring in the Twin Flames in Union Oracle to bring in a message from your future husband. Okay, so this is what your future husband wants you to know when you are married. That's what I'm connecting with. I'm not feeling guided to say what your future husband is going to look like or anything like that, but how he's going to feel when he's married to you. So he's saying to you, let's stay in bed all weekend. So there's going to be lots of intimate time together. So you may spend weekends in bed. You know, you may have weekends off, you may have weekends together, but let's stay in bed all weekend is that this person is going to be very highly, intimately attracted to you. So there's going to be lots of passion between you. And you are my favourite person in the world. So your husband is going to love spending time with you because you're their favourite person. So you're going to have lots of fun together. It's going to be a great relationship. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? I'm just seeing if there is any questions there. So did Priya. We got Shadow Meow. So great name, Shadow Meow. Mars is going retrograde today, getting closer to opposing Pluto, which is important for transforming out anger. So thank you for sharing that. Let's get a card for you. For Shadow Meow, what do you need to know? Card coming through for you is growth. And I feel that you know everything you're going through is growth. It's all for growth purposes in your life. You got the shooting star there as well. So you may well be tuned into astrology and everything that's happening because you're looking up at the stars. So you know how it's all growing and moving forward. So this could also be a sign for you. You may be doing it already, but you may be sharing messages about astrology, or you may be interested in astrology or the stars or the planets, or, you may be interested in that. And you may be guided to do that. So that may also be something of your mission and purpose. So you're clearly growing spiritually and understanding a lot about planetary alignment and other things going on. And I feel the angels are guiding you to that. So I've got Archangel Raziel coming through, saying to you, follow your heart and your path. And you've got messages to share with the world. So that's coming through for a reason, okay? A little quick message there. And we've got innumerable stars. Thank you so much for the donation. Does Connie love me? How does Connie feel about you? We've got, I can't wait for us to have a life together. So Connie wants a life with you. So of course she loves you, otherwise she wouldn't feel that way. So I can't wait for us to have a life together. So you wouldn't want to have a life with someone you don't love. Okay, it's different if you're living a lie, but she said, I can't wait for us to have a life together. So yeah, she's planning on how she can spend time with you one-to-one. This is what she wants, okay? She imagines sitting next to you, being close to you in person, expressing how she feels. She wants to meet up with you in person and spend time with you and have a heart-to-heart conversation about the future and the situation. So I feel she can't wait to have a life with you, and this is what you're going to talk about. So of course she loves you to feel that way, but it's more she wants a life with you. I hope that helps, okay? Got a lot going on in the chat, bear with me. I've got lots of repeated messages, so I'm trying to find like a random out of the chat, and I keep just seeing loads of people commenting the same thing. So next message we're doing is for Angel Vibe. Thank you for the donation, honey. Hi Liz, what are the new things coming my way in the new year? Are there any messages from my person today? So what new things are coming in for you in the new year? Archangel Uriel is illuminating your pathway. So wherever you go, whatever you do, you're going to be able to handle it. And this is like illumination. A path of illumination is coming in for you in 2025. Your person is saying, yeah, please be patient, I'm coming home. So also you're guiding this person to you. So there's lots of change taking place in your connection right now. And you're saying, I know that you're coming home. I am trying to be patient. And you're being guided to be. So be patient, because in the new year is coming. You may see eagles because of this or other signs. But I definitely feel Uriel is illuminating your path. So good things are coming in your new year. You've just got to take it one day at a time and be patient. I hope that helps, okay? Bria Elizabeth, thank you for the donation. Why did Jack block me on everything? It will be his own fear. Don't take it personally. He will unblock you when he's ready. He's saying to you, our being together may be delayed right now, but this delay is not permanent. Our time is coming soon. So he will unblock you. Okay, and I know what it's like to be blocked. You feel out of control. It's awful. So what you have to do is work on breathing yourself back into the present moment and affirming that you are safe. So I feel this is him saying to you he's going to unblock you soon. He said, I can't wait for us to have a life together. And that's scary. That's what he's processing. He's saying, you're always with me and I'm always with you despite any physical distance between us right now. So even though he's blocked you, he can still feel you and he's still connecting with you. And he's thinking about the times that you've shared. He said, I just need to walk away from a lot that I've outgrown, from everything that's no longer serving me. So I feel he's got a situation he needs to release. He's in fear about that. He's in fear about the way he feels about you, but he is going to unblock you. So for now, just focus on finding peace in your heart and knowing all is well. I hope that helps, okay? I love that. Patricia says the karmic situation is like a classroom. They're not going to repertoire it forever. There you go. Doctor, thank you for the donation. Again, I did answer your question. Any message for me and Sam who lives abroad? So I feel the message for you is that she wants more. Okay, and that is frustrating, because obviously you've got this distance between you. So it doesn't matter how much time you're spending together, she wants more. And that's possibly what you're going to be talking about in the new year or over the Christmas period, or that's what you need to have a talk about, where this is going. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Top Mod, thank you for being here. Morning, Liz, I'm so happy to have found you today. Thank you for being here. I'm enjoying watching your videos. Thank you for being here, honey. I'm going to pull you a card. I love your name, Top Mod. That's amazing. The top mod in our chat, by the way, if you're wondering, is Victor. Victor's in charge of all the other moderators, really. Everyone knows Victor's like in charge of things here. So the message for you is compassion. I feel that's what you are, Top Mod. You're a very compassionate person. Because you listen and you understand and you see things in a higher way. So have compassion, especially when you're dealing with challenges or emotions, or you're feeling very emotional. You always see both sides. So I feel the message for you is to have compassion. And compassion is a healing tool for you. It helps you. So when you have compassion, you feel healed. I hope that helps, okay? Etty says, I donated twice but couldn't attach my message. Have you put it? I'm just looking for it in the chat, because obviously I did pull your card. Yeah, you're not putting your question in though there. So I did pull you a card already, okay? So you just need to go back in the chat to connect with that. All right, your question, instead of putting I donated but couldn't attach my message, just put your question in, because I can't see your question there. I'll keep my eye open for it if I see it. Little Sharon says, well, Richie introduced me to his family. We 2 years. So will Richie introduce you to his family? We've got, he intends to, he will do, just give him time, okay? You can't force or rush it, just give it time. I know you're saying it's been 2 years, or just give him time because he wants to take control. So he needs to do it his way. But the answer to your question is yes. I hope that helps, okay? I'm just seeing what's going on here. So we've got Doctor there with a donation again. So he's saying, how does Sammy feel about our connection? We live in different countries. She wants more. That's what I'm getting. I can't really give you any more information because that's what you need to be talking about. She wants more with you. You are beautiful and perfect for me. I'm so attracted to you. So she wants you. I'm really connecting. What you need to know is she wants more than what you've got now. Okay? That's what you need to know, okay? I can't kind of elaborate on it when they give me the same message over and over again. Varsha, thank you for the donation. GD's current feelings and when will he unblock and meet me? So what's he feeling? He's saying, I've been learning so much because of you and our connection. I'm grateful to you for being my biggest teacher. So have faith that that's manifesting. You've got 7171 there. And that's a number about manifesting a new beginning. Something's coming in January. It's likely he's going to unblock you between now and January. Okay? But I feel that he's saying to you during this time where he's had time for himself, he's been learning a lot and he's realising and recognising, just how grateful he is for you. So anything else you need to know? Yeah, there needs to be balance. So remember, you want to meet up and connect, but there needs to be balance as well. Okay, so I feel something's coming in the new year with us having these fireworks here. So I feel it's going to happen in the new year. I hope that helps, okay? I'm just going to look for a message in the chat here. Shadow says, we know it's not easy for our masculines, so give them space and time, they deserve it. Absolutely. Brian says, sorry, what did you say again? Sorry, who was there? Okay, I'm not sure what you're talking about there. So Advance and Mercedes, I'm just looking down the chat, seeing if I'm finding any. I know obviously people are commenting now, but I'm behind on the chat, you see, so I'm just seeing who I've got here. I'm going to do a message for Edith. Let's bring in a message for Edith. We've got healing and we've got unity. Wow, unity as union. Union is blocked right now because there's a healing taking place. So you will get into union with your person, but there's a healing that's occurring first. That's why it's delayed. Okay, I feel this is this year and that's next year. So I feel as you move into the new year, you're moving close to union. There's a big healing taking place for that to occur right now. So let's bring in a message from your person as well. The message is, what I truly desire is a new beginning with you. So I feel a new beginning coming in the new year. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Davey, thank you for the donation. Davey says, general reading, please, thank you. So what's the general message for you today? we've got passion. So it feels like, again, passion, it's delayed passion. So you're going to be feeling all this passion between you and your person, or you're going to feel passion. You're going to want passion. You're just going to feel very passionate. So you may be having the Kundalini rising. I've just seen a masculine card in this deck. You know, sometimes I mix them up by mistake, but there is no mistakes. I'm sure I've just seen a masculine card in here. If I can't find it, then obviously I didn't see it, or I'm not meant to pull it out right now. Yeah, it's there, so I need to bring that out. Two of Cups, you my true love, the one I dream about. Wow. I feel that's a collective card I need to share. You just put it in the right deck here. So that's come out for a reason. It just got my attention. So this is a huge sign that they know, this is for everyone watching, connecting with the special person here. They know that you are their true love, the one they dream about. So they're dreaming about you right now. That's a collective message I need to share. That's come out for a reason. But for you, David, what you need to know is everything is happening in your life. Everything is happening in your life right now for a reason. It's all the way it's meant to be. Just have faith in divine timing, because passion, and that could be passion for love, or a lover, or with a lover, or it could be a passion for something you're doing. It could be an instrument, it could be something musical, it could be a project or a job or something you're working on. It's going to happen in divine timing. So everything in your life is moving forward in divine timing. What's meant for you will be for you. It can't pass you by. I hope that helps, okay? Brian says, I wanted to ask, what is wrong in my life? Because I'm going nowhere, I'm stuck in one place. So it's because you feel that way. You've got to change your perspective, Brian, okay? If you change the way you're looking at your life will change. Start by being grateful for everything you've got right now. What have you got right now? You've got a device to watch this on, where you receive a message to change your life now. It's a choice, okay? Where are you? You've got food to eat. You've got clothes to wear. It doesn't matter what your circumstances are. You are alive. So be grateful that you're alive and you've got breath in you. Forgive me, fear. Let go of fear. You've got to let go of all fear, or feeling like you've had a bad life, or things have been hard on you, because we all feel that way at times. Yeah, you may feel like you've been left out in the cold. And this is showing you that you can't miss out on what's meant for you. So you have to make a conscious choice to change the way you're feeling about your life right now. You know, this can also be about other things like religion and finding faith. You know, going to church, that kind of thing, which can give you strength too. But I feel the message is that things will get better for you when you start looking at it differently. Okay, so you may have been through something. You know, this card can mean someone's left you, or you've been left alone, or you're out in the cold, or, you know, maybe you've been through something physically, and you're wondering why all these things are happening. And it all happens to grow you. We all have bad times. You know, can all look at someone else and think their life is better than our life, but everyone is struggling with their own things. So no one's life is better than anybody else's. You know, for example, you could look at someone with lots of money and think, oh, they must have everything because they've got all that money, but they won't have everything. They'll feel like something is missing. Maybe you've got what they want. So understand that never judge your own life based on anyone else's life. Never judge anyone else. Just change the way you're looking at your own life and things will turn around for you. I hope that helps, okay? Patricia, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, I was feeling A's energy today and then I accidentally sent him your welcome, which was meant for my sister. May I have a message from him? Well, first of all, everything happens for a reason. So you were meant to send him something in that moment and you put your welcome. So it's also kind of being made aware that you're welcoming him into your life, or you're welcoming him back in. So what does he want to say? Yeah, my intention is to spend the rest of my life with you. He wants you to know that. That's his intention. So no matter what else is going on, he wants to spend his life with you. And he wants to meet up with you. He wants to open up to you. I feel it's you sending that has opened a door anyway. And he's saying, I want to leave drama behind and feel at peace. So there may be some conflict around him right now that you're being protected from, you know, chaos, upheaval. But you are going to open up to each other. So I do feel he's going to come back into your life. And this may have been a way that you've opened the door. So, yeah, he's dreaming about you and he's receiving messages in dreams about you right now. And you may be too. So I feel you're going to have a dream that's very vivid that's going to show you the way forward. So messages in dreams. I hope that helps, okay? Doctor says, Ren donated again. How does Sam feel about me? We recently met. We live in different countries. We've been together 2 months. She wants more. I don't know how many times I can say it to you, you know, she wants more from the relationship. So I feel you need to have a conversation about the future. That's how she feels. She wants more. Let's bring in another message. What else do you need to know? Set your intentions and release anything weighing you down. Okay, so it feels like she wants more in this connection. And that means, obviously, you live in different countries. So you're going to have to work out how to move it forward. Because she wants more. When I say want more, I don't mean like with someone else. I mean with you. She wants more. She wants to be spending more time with you. She wants more of you. More time and attention and love from you. That's what she wants. I don't know how clear I can make it, okay? Amanda Star Squirrel, what an amazing name. Love that. Hey, my darling, can you please tell me what Tree is thinking about me right now? Sending you blessed love. Thank you so much. So what is Tree thinking about you? Tree is going through a transformation, okay? And also struggling with fears, but working on releasing those fears. But Tree is also on their way to you. So home is not a place or a location. It's a feeling. But I feel this also a place. I'm getting that. So I feel this is coming actually to you where you are. So I feel that Tree is saying, I am coming to you where you are, and I'm coming to you because of who you are. I'm just struggling with my fears, or I'm releasing, I'm going through a transformation. But you're their home, and that's how they feel about you, safe with you. So I feel this person definitely wants a life with you. I hope that helps, okay? And Deborah Fletcher says, hi Liz, I'm having a hospital appointment in the next few weeks. Is there a message for me, Dad and angels? What do I do? So I'm sending you love. Call on Archangel Raphael. Call on Jesus, okay? There could be dental work coming up here as well. Listen to your intuition. Now, dental work is about decisions. So you may be making a decision and you need to listen to your intuition. So it may not even be that you need dental work. It may just be that they're making me aware of that because this is connected with a decision. Like you've got a hospital appointment coming up and you may need to make a decision of what to do or what needs to be done. And what you need to do instead of listening to the doctors is listen to your intuition because you know your body better than anybody else. So I feel that's the message. There could be a decision that you need to make, and that could be about having surgery or having treatment or whatever it is. I don't want to bring up anxiety in you. What I'm saying is, if you get a doctor saying, do this and this, the angel's saying you've got a decision to make, so listen to your own intuition. And that's what your angels and Libby want to say in your dad. Okay, you must listen to your intuition when you're making a decision instead of listening to other people. I hope that helps, okay? We've got postcards from the bottom. Whatever happened to Justice Jessica Lee? Says if Barry has a message for me or George. So does Barry have a message for you? What's the message coming through? Self-love is the key. So whether this is a message for you or for George, be good and kind to yourself. That's the message I need to share with you. I hope that helps, okay? I've got Sherry says, should I leave my husband? If you feel you need to, then there's a reason why that's coming into your awareness. So if you're feeling like you need to leave your husband, it's because something isn't right. So you need to look at that because it feels like the love is there. Okay, it's just not balanced. I feel the love is still there between you. Well, this could be connected with another lover that you've got or you want the love. But I feel that you can work on this love. What I'm connecting with is you can work on this because the love's there. You just need to address why you feel like you want to leave him. So you may just need to have a conversation and address the problems that are going on. I hope that helps, okay? Yara says, any messages for me, please? So what's the message from your twin? Your twin is saying, I'm opening my heart to our love and I'm currently focused on becoming more stable, balanced, peaceful, grounded and calm. So he's working on that. And you may be doing this too because you may be working more on becoming more peaceful, grounded and calm yourself. So you may be doing meditation, you may be doing breath work, coming back into the present moment. But he's opening his heart and he's opening his heart to you. What do your angels want you to know? Yeah, there's a new beginning coming in, especially moving into the new year. I feel this is more between now and April though. So a new beginning, fresh start, seeing things differently. I hope that helps, okay? Justin, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, why do I keep attracting partners who are not sure of their sexuality or just emotionally unavailable? I've always had this problem, want to fix it. Because it's just because you're being saved for something powerful, but also I feel this is because it's part of your mission. I feel part of your mission is to help people to become aware of who they truly are, to be authentic. And you're being authentic. So you help people to recognize that they need to do something differently or be someone different. So for example, if you're connecting with someone who's not sure of their sexuality, because you are sure, or you know who you are, it's triggering that within them. So it's creating a healing. And like you're emotionally available, if you're attracting people who aren't, you're helping them to become that. So I feel it's part of your mission. Because you attract people who are seeking answers. Thank you, angels. You attract people who are seeking answers because it's part of your purpose and mission. That's what I'm really getting the answer of, okay? So don't worry about it, because it's part of your mission. It's part of your growth. You are a warrior of love. You have power and strength in you. And that's what you show others, and that's why you're attracting these people who are seeking answers. So it is part of your mission right now. So what else do you need to know? So really the message is you just have to keep being yourself, and the right person will come in. So yeah, you are sexy, talented and strong. So remember who you are, because you're coming up as the Queen of Wands. So the reason you're attracting these people is because you are sexy, you are talented, you are strong, you are dynamic, you're a leader, you are attractive. So if you just keep being yourself, you're going to eventually, at the right time and divine time, and attract the right person, whether it's someone from the past, someone you may connect with as your twin, or someone new. So I feel the message I need to share with you is you just need to keep being you. You're not doing anything wrong. So you don't need to fix anything, because you're actually helping to fix others, perhaps without even realising it. I hope that helps, okay? Saranga, thank you for the donation, honey. What will my reunion look like with him this time? Okay, so what will your reunion look like with him this time? Okay, well, right now, it's whatever you want it to be, because you've got reflection here. So I feel that you can manifest it. The angels are asking you to look at this, think, right, how do I want it to look? What do I want it to be like? And then set their intention through visualization, okay, through dreaming, okay, through fantasizing, through imagining, because your imagination has power. It will create, your thoughts become things. So I feel the message I need to share with you is, it's not what I think it's going to be like, or anyone else. It's what you feel it's going to be like. If you feel it's going to go well, it will go well. If you feel it's going to go wrong, it's going to go wrong. It's about you understanding how powerful your thoughts are as a creator of your reality. So the message is, you just need to spend some time right now thinking about what it's going to look like, and visualizing that and manifesting that, and that's what you're going to create. I hope that helps, okay? Suresh, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, please may I get messages from Harry today? So what does Harry want to say to you today? We've got, let's forgive and let go of the unhappy and bad times of our past and start again over again completely fresh. So Harry wants a new beginning, and he's hoping you can both release the past to begin again. That's what he wants. So transformation is happening, magic's happening right now. Great things are coming into your connection. What else is going on? I feel you may see birds, okay? There's a bird in the corner of my eye there. Yeah, reunion, communication. So he wants to communicate with you, wants to reunite with you. I feel you're going to see birds, and they're going to get your attention. So not just saying, oh, you'll see a bird. There's going to be a bird that gets your attention, and that's a sign this is coming in. So there's transformation and magic happening right now, so you can communicate and come back together to forgive everything and start again. That's what's coming in. Let's see if I've got a timeline. Any timeline for this? Okay, you've just got to be patient. Got to be patient. You've got temperance. You've got to be patient with this. It is manifesting. He's working out how to do it right now. So this is all about transformation and change. So I haven't got a timeline. The message is be patient. I hope that helps, okay? T says, hi Liz, any messages for Tara? What's the message coming through for Tara? The message for Tara is wisdom. You're gaining wisdom right now. If you go within through meditation or calming your mind, you're going to receive all the answers that you need to receive. Okay, so you're going through a transformation in your life right now. So calm your mind, you're gaining wisdom and knowledge. You may also be going through ascension symptoms because you're preparing for a change in your life. So you may be seeing 555, you may be seeing dragonflies, but you may be going through ascension. So if you start having like any cold or flu-like symptoms, it's because your body's been upgraded for the next stage of your journey. So let it pass through your system. I hope that helps, okay? Next question we're doing, I'm just moving the chat down. Justin says, can we get a message for the collective, Liz? Of course. So let's bring in a collective card, or a couple. We've got, you are safe, loved, and never alone. This is what everyone watching needs to hear right now. You are on a roller coaster ride and you can't get off. You'll have highs and lows, twists and turns. You'll get thrown upside down, but it's all part of the process. So let go and enjoy the ride. As Ronan said, life is a roller coaster. You've just got to ride it. All paths lead home. No matter who comes along, what they do or where they go, you are still the one for them, and all paths will lead back to you. So this is reminding you that you always end up back on the right path. And I'm a testament to that. I've been on my journey for 25 years. Okay, back on track, thank goodness, since March. Yes, you are eternal twin flames. Release all doubt about this connection. This is confirmation from heaven that you and the person you're asking about are twin flames. So you've got answers coming in here to let go of any doubt you're having. And that you look at this, you are safe. Surrender the struggle, let go of the past and trust in what will be. Archangel Michael is watching over you and your journey is protected. Expect to see rainbows at this time. God never closes a door without firstly opening a window. The way is being made. That's what you're being shown. The way is being made. I hope that helps, okay? Doctor says, can I have a message from Sunny, please? What's the message coming through for you from Sunny? The message is focus on service to bring in grace. So I feel what Sunny is saying to you is that you know, when you're operating in your true authentic self, you are everything. And that's what you're being reminded of. So it doesn't matter who Sunny is, whether Sunny is, is connected with love or hope or light. The message is for you to focus on service. That means being the receptive energy of giving and receiving. Focus on doing the best things you can do. Focus on helping others. Be very graceful with the way you do that. Be kind and gentle. Operate in the fruits of the Spirit. And that's how all the right doors open up in your life. Let's pull you another card. Too many. I want one card. Just pop these here. Just want one card from Sunny for you, please. What do you need to know? One card. One card. Clear card. Thank you. The message is you are not going crazy. This love is forever. That's the message you need to know from this person, okay? This person is letting you know that you're going to spend the remainder of your life loving, okay? So this is a huge message. When I'm connected with this is a love message. So I'll read you the message. You take it how it resonates with you, but I've got something else coming through. Your twin flame is letting you know they want to spend the remainder of their human life loving you and will be with you in the other forever. That you're not going crazy, this love is forever. And I feel what you need to know is that you are an eternal being and that you've come here to love. And love also consists of service and grace. That's how we love, by being kind, by being gentle. So what I'm really connecting with is the more you give out, the more you get back. And that's what I need to share with you. I hope that helps, okay? Christine, thank you for the donation. Reading will post in the chat. Reading will post in the chat. There we are. Does Matt understand that he has to inform the roofer that I will not pay extra for their mistakes and it will be deducted that they threw away goods so feats? Okay. Well, everything is illusion here. You've got to look beyond the physical stuff. Does it really matter? Okay, you've got to look at it like this. Okay, sometimes we get so wrapped up in the physical matrix reality, we're not focused on love, or we're not focused on gratitude or being grateful for things. And you're saying, does he understand he's got to inform the roofer that I will not do this? I will not pay for their mistakes. Okay, it will be deducted. So I feel you're in a lot of pain and fear and stress. And you've got to let that go because that's illusion. So understanding a higher way that matters, understanding things for his higher growth and learning. So I feel the moon's come across because I feel Matt doesn't understand certain things the way you do. And you've got to also relax about wanting to control things, or the way that expecting him to do things your way or see things your way. So really what I'm connecting with is there needs to be a compromise. There needs to be a communication without an argument or stress. Because you've got to look beyond the physical right now. So I don't feel he understands things the way you do. I feel he does understand what he's got to do, but I don't feel he understands it the way you understand it because you're not communicating properly. So I feel there needs to be a communication between you and Matt rather than the roofer. That's what I need to share with you. I hope that helps, okay? So I've been on for nearly... Well, I'm coming on hour 38. I'm going to move the chat down. I've got Laurie Bell because I want to see where I am in the chat. I can always answer questions after. So Laurie Bell says, "Hi, looking for a message for myself and my twin. Thank you so much." So what's the message for Laurie Bell? The message is, I'm improving myself every day. Okay, so the message from your twin is, okay, that he's becoming the best version of himself. He's working on becoming that person. He's growing into who he's truly meant to be. So everything he's going through, he is growing from, or he's growing through the things he's growing through. Going through the things he's growing through. So he's growing and growing, forgive me. But he's stepping into his masculine power. That's all you need to know. So if you're receiving the stag is the symbol of union. And he's becoming the divine masculine and power. So he's saying, I'm becoming the right person for you and for myself. I'm improving myself. So he is doing what he needs to do. He may not seem that way to you on the surface. So you've got to have compassion, to be kind and gentle, instead of getting triggered or angry or frustrated, because he's doing what he needs to do. I hope that helps, okay? Zainab, thank you for the donation. Will Gerard and I end up in a healthy relationship? So what do you need to know? Illusion. Anything else is illusion. Okay? Understand that when we think something is unhealthy, it's because we need to look at our own behaviour. And it's illusion thinking the other person is creating problems, because we have to look within. So what he's saying is, I've been learning because of you and our connection. I'm grateful to you for being my biggest teacher. I am determined to be with you. Our being together, it may be delayed right now, but this delay is not permanent. Our time is coming soon. Life has been a struggle since I last saw you, but things are getting better for me and I'm making progress and my body is hot for you. So it's like he's saying, when we're together, we're going to have a healthy physical relationship because you're on fire for each other physically. All the struggles will have gone because you will have worked through them, and he's determined to make it happen. So recognize that all of that is really happening right now, even though it's the illusion is showing otherwise. So will you end up in a healthy relationship? So the card coming through is, yeah, he's going to make the required adjustments. So he's going to do what he needs to do, and you need to do what you need to do, because it's not just about him doing his work. It's about both of you doing the work to move forward. So there will be healthy adjustments to be together. Okay, so will you end up in a healthy relationship? There's a van parking across the road, just got my attention. Big white van, that may mean something to someone. You are beautiful inside and outside. So what you need to do right now is remember your own beauty and your own worth, and that will attract everything you want in. I hope that helps, okay? That's the message. I've got another masculine message here. So I've clearly mixed masculine cards in with this deck last time I used it. I think that's the last one though. Look at this. Expect me, I'm on my way. Everything happens for a reason. That's what's coming in. And the fact that you've got this card when you also got this card, 2 Knights, is a huge sign of change. I hope that helps, okay? Ian, thank you for the donation. Ian says, can you tell me if I've left my soulmate? Well, you'll know by the way you feel. If you can't get this person out of your head. Okay, if you can't get this person out of your head, then you'll know that's the truth, okay? Basically, you're a power couple. So when you get this card coming out, this is because you've got something special with this person. Okay, the message is right now that you are loved, protected, supported, and safe no matter what. So the angels are all around you right now. The angels saying you're not alone, there's nothing to fear. Angelic help is all around you, helping you to feel safe. So what I feel that card's come out for is because you may be anxious, or you may be worrying about it, or wondering what you've done. And the message is you're safe, you've got support. So you can call on the angels to help you with this anytime you want. This person, your soulmate, that you're connecting with this person, is hoping that you can forgive each other. You may hope they can forgive you for things that you've said and done, or whatever's caused pain. There's lessons being taught to you on a soul level. So there needs to be forgiveness for this to shift, but you are a power couple. So I would say I do feel that this person is a soulmate to you, or twin flame, or you know what the feeling is. Take the label away and focus on the feeling. But I feel there is a chance for a second chance. I hope that helps, okay? Ro, thank you for the donation, honey, and thank you so much for emailing me yesterday and for being so generous. Hi, Liz, any messages for my person today? So what does your person want to say to you today? I was lost in my life before, but now I'm finding my way. And I'm walking away from a lot that I've outgrown, from everything that's no longer serving me. So I feel there's definitely things your person needs to release, and you're helping them to do that through your energy. Give me fear. Yeah, a lot of fear there. So let go of fear. Yeah, they're facing the feelings. So your masculine may have been hiding things before or not facing things. When I say hiding things, I mean for their own self. You know, wearing a mask, not admitting things, burying things in the sand, not facing up to things. And now they are facing their feelings. And that's why you're saying I was lost before, not doing that, but now I'm finding my way. And I am walking away from things that don't serve me. So I do feel he's going through a lot of change. So what else do you need to know? Yeah, 5 of Wands, leave drama behind to feel peace. That's what he wants to do. So he's going to move on from drama to find peace because he's a warrior of love like you are. So you're both finding the power and strength to change and move things forward. So let me bring you a music card through as well. So the message coming through is, yeah, look at this for powerful. Learn to enjoy the quiet times. The silence is when the healing is taking place. So there's definitely something big going on. Okay, your twin flame is healing right now. This is a great period of transformation in their life and a great step towards your union. If you force or rush things right now, it will take even longer. So learn to appreciate the time that you have in this quiet time as a time for reflection and love and enjoying doing you. So really the message is everything's falling into place. You just have to have faith. I hope that helps, okay? Private Cat says, hi Liz, my question is, who am I? An odd question, but a question I've always wanted to know on this plane of existence. Gemini, many thanks. Well, you are a spiritual being having a human experience. That's why you feel that way. You feel a bit like how Neo did in the Matrix before he was unplugged from it. Like there's something else going on. There's something else in my life. You know, who am I? It's like you're questioning things because your life is changing because you've been shifted out of the awareness of what you may have thought life was and what life actually is. You are an artist. That's who you actually are, a creator of your reality. So artist can be someone who's very creative, but I feel the message is you are whomever you want to be. It says engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. And you are the artist of your heart's desires. The angels are supporting, guiding and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. So you are an artist of your life. You can create your life however you want it to be because you are a spiritual being having a human experience. And wow, you do paint. There you go. So you're an artist. So you're saying, who am I? You're an artist. Whether that's creating paint art, you know, something you are working on, or you are creating your life. I hope that helps, okay? That's the answer I need to share anyway. City Cat, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, happy Friday, honey. Can I please have a message from my DM, their current feelings towards me? There's the card. He's saying I'm growing up, okay? I don't need all these other cards. That was how it come out. So I'm growing up. This card needs to come out here because this is the one that's facing up. We're going to make it right. There are your cards and this one, okay? Sometimes the cards throw themselves all the way out, but, you know, I'm so in tune with cards. I know what needs to come out, what doesn't. So he's saying to you, I love you with all my heart. We are going to make it happen. I am growing up. So that's the most important card because he said I'm growing up spiritually, emotionally. I'm finding my way and we are going to make it. So that's really your promise. You are going to be together. You'll get through whatever it is you're going through and he loves you with all his heart. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Michelle, thank you so much for joining as a member, honey. I'm sending you lots of love. We've got Mayra, thank you so much for your donation. Hi Les, I just want to say thank you. Yesterday you gave me the answer I was looking for. I was having a hard time, but today I decided to be thankful for what I have and live in the present. Thank you so much. And because you donated, Mayra, I'm going to do a message from Miracle. Says any message about his karmic situation. So what's his karmic struggle? So this is for Miracle, okay? What's his karmic struggle? What's his karmic struggle? He's saying, I'm tired of wearing a mask. So he's wearing a mask. That's his big struggle. So he's living a lie. He's saying, I'm tired of wearing a mask around you. And I feel this is around the karmic person, you know, pretending everything's okay when it's not. He may also be wearing a mask around you as well. So he may not be opening up to you the way he wants to or being with you the way he wants to. And that's his big struggle right now. So he's saying, it's like he said, I'm living a lie. So what else is going on in this karmic situation? Okay, what else is going on in this karmic situation? He needs to move out of where he is, okay, or move on from where he is. And he's grateful for the time he shared in that situation, but he knows it's done. Okay, and he's also saying to you, I'm grateful for the time that we've shared. So he is thinking about you and the connection he has with you, but he needs to move on from his past. So he's well aware he's wearing a mask, and he's well aware that he needs to move on or move out of where he is. And that's currently what he's struggling with. So let's bring in a message for you. What do you need to know? And then I'm going to do Misty, okay? So you're about to feel super connected to your twin. So you're about to feel super connected to him. You're being prepared for communication. You can feel that something is coming, that he has something to tell you, and you're ready to hear it. So something big is happening and it's moving into place. I feel this is the karmic ending. You'll start to feel tingles of power and excitement in your crown chakra, in your solar plexus. And that's exactly where I feel things when you know something's shifting or changing. So I feel something is definitely shifting and changing within your connection, and you're picking up on that. And I feel this is connected with the karmic change or the karmic ending that I feel is coming in the new year. So when's this karmic ending coming in? It's not giving me a when. You've just got to be strong and remember your power. I feel he's also taking back his power. So this is you really. And this is you clearing up your life right now. So it's like you're being guided to get ready for this because it is happening. I hope that helps. Okay, just keep being you, and that's opening all the doors. Misty says, any messages for me, Liz? So what's the message coming through for Misty? And I'm sorry I made you mod and then took you off when I did it by mistake. So look at this abundance coming in for you. Abundance in many ways, whether it's in love, life, money, health. You've got abundance there for a reason. So you've got, I feel this is coming in where your person wants to open up to you and wants commitment with you, and that's what's coming in. They may be holding that back. So I definitely feel there's going to be a commitment in your future, and you're going to receive everything that you want coming in. But I feel it's going to begin by an honest conversation that leads to more. I hope that helps, okay? Justin, thank you for the donation. What does Ezekiel need to tell me? Okay, so what does Ezekiel need to tell you? So obviously you know now why you're attracting certain things in, but it's different with him anyway. So feeling each other's energy and romance. So when he connects with you, he feels romantic. It's how he feels about you, no matter what is in the way or what's going on or he's being. You're also going to reconnect because it just disconnected and reconnected on the screen. And what that actually means is there's a reconnection. You know, it means that things are shifting. So I feel he's saying to you, I am feeling your energy and I do want romance with you and my body is hot for you. So he is turned on by it. It's like he needs to tell you he desires you, he wants you, that he's attracted to you, that he wants romance with you. And he's feeling all that energy. So he does feel what you feel, even if he's denying it or hiding it in some way. So let's bring in a message for you, straight out. Yes, trust the journey you're on and see it as a great adventure right now. Lighten the load. Dolphins are saying lighten the load, have some fun, have some playful energy coming in, you know, flirt with life, be in the power of where you are, you know, love life and get it going on with the universe. You know, when you have an amazing relationship with the universe, everything else falls into place. And that's what the angels want you to focus on right now. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you to everyone who's here, by the way. I'm sending you lots of love. We got Victor. Okay. Just calming my energy there for doing another hour. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab out the chat and do donation, whatever I'm guided to. So just bear with me, okay? So if you haven't had your question answered yet, don't worry. Perhaps put it in the chat again for me now. So Divine, we're going to do Victor and Divine. So Victor says, any message for my beautiful twin and a message from God, please. And a big thank you to Victor for being here as well and time-stamping everything and being my top mod. So the message coming in is, this is a sign of impending commitment. Now, I feel this is coming through from God and from your twin, that your twin flame intends to return to you and be with you forever. So I feel the message from God is that he's created this love for you to be forever. So that's why it's taking time. And when you come together, you're going to stay together. So I don't feel like when you guys come together, you're going to go into a separation, or I think you're experiencing it all now. So I don't feel you're going to kind of come together and then go away again. I feel when you come together, you're going to stay together. And there's going to be a commitment. So he wants to be in your life this time for good. So I'm really getting this energy of this is when you come together with your twin, and that's why it may take longer than perhaps other connections, because some other connections come together and then go into separation, or that back and forth. I feel when you come together, you're going to stay together. So yeah, look at this. You're such a big part of my life even now, and you know that because you are completely committed to your twin. And I'm walking away from the karmic situation. He's not serving me. So the karmic situation can be anything that's toxic around him. And he's going through those things because he's been showing that to you through telepathy and in other ways. So he's saying, you're such a big part of my life. When we come together, we're going to be together and stay together. And I feel that's the message you need to hear. So I'm going to bring in a message from God for you. What does God want to say to you right now? You've got, your body is asking you to slow down. So you may be doing too much. And I spoke about this the other day, because obviously I know you do all the timestamps, and obviously I appreciate it so much. But if you ever need a break, we understand. So give to yourself more. And your body is saying slow down. So this may also be a big sign that to have some rest around Christmas time. Or I don't know, you work so hard as well. I don't know if you're actually working right now or you're going to have some time off for Christmas, but I feel you need to have a little break. I hope that helps, okay? Divine, thank you so much for the donation. Third party around, we had a fight and he's turned back to her, it seems. Remember, that's your perception of what's going on. Thought our connection was stronger. And again, it's ego. Of course your connection is strong. Okay, this is a test. It's a trigger. Don't allow it to get in your head. Isn't it going to wake up and pick me? It's not about picking you. It's about picking himself. I keep getting this across to people. People say, oh, he's chose the karmic partner. He's done this, done that. It's never about a choice between you and someone else or you and something else. It's about him needing to choose himself. And that's what he's in the process of doing. You're just frustrated because you're thinking, oh, I want him now. And, it's easy to feel that way. You have to breathe through those feelings. So he's saying, I'm planning our future together. I'm working on myself and I want to passionately make love to you. So he's thinking about you, your future, working on himself to be able to give you that future, to be able to make love to you. He's not thinking about this karmic partner. He may have moved back into it because it's a comfort zone or it's something that's easier, but it's not where he belongs and it's not what he intends and it's not what he wants. So don't let your ego cause problems for yourself right now. He's speaking to you through universal code, that's signs, synchronicities, number sequences. That's how he's communicating. You've got the matrix energy in this card. So I feel that you're worried he's going to go and stay in the matrix forever. And he's not. He's already waking up. Okay, he's already receiving universal code. He's already receiving signs and synchronicities. So he's already woke up. It's not like he's saying, is he going to wake up? He already is awake. He's out of the matrix already. Because he's met you and, the love is transforming things already. You are infinite beings. So he's saying, I am planning our future together by working on myself. So he may feel to you or seem to you that he's got into this situation, but he's working on himself. It's all part of it. And he wants to make love to you. So you've got to let go of this judgment. And that's what you are doing, judging him. He's doing this, he's doing that, he needs to do this. When really what he's doing is facing his fears. And this has triggered your fear so you can heal yourself, recognizing it's never a competition between you and someone else. There will be a reunion here with you two. Okay, so you've got to look beyond it. He's not choosing her over you. He's not yet chosen himself. And that's what you are currently healing yourself. I hope that helps, okay? Michelle, thank you so much for for being a member and for becoming a member today as well, again, renewing. So, hi Liz, may I ask help from the angels what I need to know about Jay? Very grateful and blessed to be a recipient of your light and positivity. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you for being here. So, what do you need to know? So, the first thing coming through is there's going to be a new beginning, okay? And that new beginning is going to be filled with truth. So, the new beginning is bringing truth. And I'm sorry the cards are the wrong way around, by the way. It's just YouTube doing it. So, it's about mirrored energy, mirroring each other, feeling each other, going through what each other are going through. So there's a new beginning that's going to be enriched with truth. And he is motivated to do this, okay? And your nurturing power is your strength. So you're being reminded right now to nurture yourself, to work on things that motivate you. This is in Sagittarius season, to give back to yourself. Because the feminine energy is the nurturing part of you. And he's saying to you, yeah, I'm going through a transformation and I'm working towards a new start with you. That's why you got that new beginning card. So there's a new beginning coming in. So what he wants is a new beginning with you, and he's working on that. And I feel that's going to be coming in the new year. So what else do you need to know? We've got, the tower moments, or the chaos that you may have been experiencing has been released. So it feels like there's been lots and lots of chaos around you and towers and all the crazy going on, but that's coming to the end. So I definitely feel it's all happened for a reason, to help him realise this truth. He's been going through this transformation and he wants a new start. So I feel you're coming out the other side of any struggles and challenges and bad times to be together. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you so much to Natalia for gifting memberships, to Tiger Lily, to Sina, and to Jennifer. Thank you so much for that. And if you are dealing with a karmic situation, by the way, or you are in a same-sex twin relationship, today's reading will be for you. Because I've done a reading about same-sex twin flames and about what's going on with a karmic partner. So if you're wondering what the karmic partner is doing or planning or plotting, that's the reading to watch. So it's a great time to join as a family member. You also get access to things that other people don't get on the channel, like extra videos for one, discount on personal readings, special readings I do throughout the month as well. I'm also doing something special for members on the 12/12. So you can have access to that. You get access of all the behind scenes. It's like my social media. So I post all my stuff over there. So it's great to be a member as well. So thank you so much, Natalia, for gifting those. Kylie, thank you for the donation. Brian has blocked me. Will I hear from him soon? So remember, he's blocked himself, really. So don't ever see it like, oh, he's blocked me. He's blocked himself. Because you're the best thing that's ever happened to him. So he's blocking himself because of his own fear. So he's saying, I'm on my way home to you. So he is going to unblock you, and he's already on his way home. It's all part of the journey. So focus this time right now on self-love and self-care. You are strong and resilient enough to be able to deal with this. He is going to move towards you again. He's already making the action to make the adjustments to do that, even though he's within himself. So the message is very clear. He's going to do the right thing. And in his mind, that means leave his situation or handle his fears or change wherever he needs to change. And it's going to move forward. So there's no doubt here at all that he's going to unblock you. He's definitely going to unblock you. But right now he's doing a lot of work on himself. So he's gone within to access information within himself. You're strong enough to handle this block. And then when he's ready, he'll unblock you. Okay, so, I kind of give you the longest timeline. He's definitely going to unblock you by March, April. Okay, but I feel it's going to be sooner than that. So it could even happen within the next 8 days. It could happen within the next 8 hours. He is going to unblock you. So I feel 8 days, 8 weeks. It's not going to be over that. If it is, it will be between now and March. But I'm feeling soon. He's going to unblock you soon. He didn't mean to block you really anyway. He's blocking himself. And he'll realise and recognise that, and he'll change things. So when he unblocks you, don't rush in and message him, or just let him make the next move. Focus on breath work, being at peace, self-love, self-care, and then things will shift forward. I hope that helps, okay? A big thank you to everyone who's here today. I'm sending you all so much love. If you haven't already, guys, hit that thumbs up button. For me, it really does help. Let's see if we can get 111 likes on this live today. Raluca, thank you for the donation. Hylas can have a message from B and a message from my higher self. I'm feeling sick, dizzy, nauseous, headache, and my body is shaking. I can't control it. The symptoms are only my left side of the body. So you probably have already done this. Try breathing. Deep breaths in and out. Maybe sit on the floor so you're grounded and breathe, okay? And focus on your breathing, because that will bring you back into the now. Call on Archangel Raphael, call on Jesus. That's what I feel you need to do, okay? So we've got discovery. First of all, what you need to know about B is he's discovering things about himself. Now, you're going through a huge ascension right now, because look what she's doing. She's doing that. So I feel this is definitely connected with the sickness, the dizziness, the nausea, the headache. You're ascending. So I do feel it's ascension. Now, I have to say this. If you are feeling unwell, and you feel you need to see a doctor, do that. I'm not saying don't see a doctor, but I feel inside it's ascension, because there's a discovery taking place. So I feel this card's come out as a big sign of ascension and to breathe. It's like the map is becoming clear. It's like you're finding your way where you're meant to be. You're preparing for the next stage of your journey, okay? So Archangel Raphael is saying to you, have a nice cleansing bath. Okay. Yes, I do know it's not a medical issue. There you go. So as long as you know, with you saying, you're shaking, you can't control it, I know what it's like because I go through physical things. I channel them for others and I go through them on my own journey. I know how scary it can be. That's why I've got pendulum everywhere. So just grab the pendulum. Am I okay, So Raphael is saying have a nice cleansing bath. So I've said connect with the ground. He's saying connect with water. Okay, so a nice cleansing bath will help, okay, because it will calm you down. And this is also connected with work, career, and finances. So there may be issues in love, and obviously we're connected with your twin flame journey, but you've also got work, career, and finances. So ask yourself the question, am I stressing right now over work or career or finances? Because if you are, or there's anything there that's not of love, it will be affecting you as well. So this isn't just about your ascension with your twin, it's about ascension with everything in your life. So you may be thinking, I need to change my work or my career, or I need to get a handle on my finances, and that can bring stress in, and stress creates crazy symptoms in the body. So for Raphael to bring these two cards in, there's nothing really serious going on because they would have come out. So he's saying have a cleansing bath and think about your work, your finances, your career. Are you in alignment with loving those things right now? My twin is stressed about his career and finance. Well, so it could be that, yeah. So it could well be that you're connecting with that too. But think about your own stuff as well. But there's a discovery. So I feel the reason this card's come out is because it is ascension. And you just need to breathe. So try doing what I said first. Sit on the floor. Breathe yourself back into the now. And then when you feel up to it, have a bath. Because while you're shaking that, you may not want to have a bath. Maybe have a bath before you go to bed. A cleansing bath. When I say cleansing bath, I mean something a bit different. Maybe putting oils in there, or, having more time. When I have a bath, for example, I don't like spending a lot of time in there unless I want to have a cleansing bath. I prefer having a shower. So I'm not feeling a shower. I feel this is immersing yourself in water, calming yourself down. I hope that helps, okay? Why? Thank you for the donation, honey. DF after pit DM to be joyful. I'm high self, low ego. How can I explain this, okay? The divine feminine doesn't have to pit the masculine. The divine feminine has to choose a self. But when the divine feminine chooses self, she'll always end up with masculine. Because no matter who we go through or where we go, what we do, in the love relationship, the masculine is the true partner. So the masculine is the only one who will truly ever satisfy them in all ways. So for example, you could well meet a soulmate and have a relationship with them and even think they're your twin flame. I've just been through that in my own life for 5 years because we had such a solid friendship, but there was always something missing. And there was many, many things that were wrong that I was kind of pretending not to address in my own life. And, for 2 years, really, of that 5-year connection, it should have ended then. But God pruned the tree anyway. But for example, my true twin, who I always knew was my twin in the back of my mind, I was just in denial. I was in my own masculine energy. I was repressing it down. And then it kept coming up and I kept repressing it down because of the pain and the addressing everything I had to address. And now I completely know again where I am on my journey. I knew anyway. I knew from the beginning that I knew really anyway it wasn't my twin. It was like all these crazy things going on. But I just got sucked into something that I had to unsuck myself from. So for example, I experienced for that, at times we were happy, but it still wasn't right. Does that make sense? So for example, you can have a really great karmic relationship with someone, but it's still a karmic relationship. It's still not what you're meant to be doing. And that's why so many divine feminines are single, because they would much rather be single than be trying to live a lie. Because even if you meet someone and you have a great relationship with them, it's still, something still isn't right. I don't care what anyone says. When you're with your twin flame, it feels right. It ticks all the right boxes, everything. Okay, so to answer your question, you don't need your DM to be joyful because joy doesn't come from your twin anyway. It comes from within you. Happiness is an inside job. Joy is an inside job. It's not your twin's job to satisfy you, complete you, or make you happy, even though they make you feel all those things. It's your job. So you really have to fill up your own cup first and work on your own connection with you and God. Your connection with self and source is what ultimately will give you the joy that you're seeking. And that's enough for a lot of divine feminines until they are with the twin. because they know there's no point opening a can of worms with someone else, because eventually it will end anyway, because all paths lead back to your twin. So I hope that answers your question. We've got Antonio, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, may I have a message from my DF Jennifer? So what does Jennifer want to say? We just bring the chat up there. What does Jennifer want to say to you? Jennifer's saying, it may be taking me a long time to get to you, but I know that I will get there. Please trust me. Okay, so trust Jennifer to do what she needs to do. Okay, and the message coming through as well is communication. Okay, I need to talk to you and I feel you're close. So she does want to reach out to you. I feel there is communication coming in. It may be taking her a time to do this, but she is going to, come to you. So what else do you need to know? We've got, harmony. She's listened to what you're hearing right now. So I feel you're receiving messages in music, messages in signs as well, synchronicities. So message coming through is you're watched over by angels. Remember, your journey is protected. So at times it will feel like nobody understands, that no other human being gets what you're going through or has felt this kind of pain. The angels want you to know that you are not alone and that you are understood. The pain will pass and the miracle will come. You are loved and safe. So you may see rainbows, you may see bees, because I feel your journey is protected right now until she's with you. I hope that helps, okay? I'm at the top of the chat, guys. Amazing, okay? Let me just refresh my chat. Raluca, if you're feeling that way, maybe a bath would be the most helpful thing, because that'll kind of cleanse things, or create a cleansing. Does that make sense? Because, Raphael's obviously the one who knows everything and for the physical, and he's saying a nice relaxing bath. So that may actually assist with your joints or your muscles, or so that you don't feel that stiffness, or, because you're saying it's even hard to move my body. So I definitely feel that that's what you need to do. So the reason I said sit on the floor to ground yourself is kind of like to stop the shaking. But I feel this bath is what you need to do. So try that. Make sure you keep me posted. Please email me or let me know what you need to know. I want to pull another card for you, actually. So I want to pull another card for Raluca, because it's awful when you're going through physical things. I know myself. Oh, you're welcome, Christine. Thank you. Alternative medicines. I feel this card's come out because it's definitely not physical, as in you need to see a doctor. I feel this is reassuring you of that. And alternative medicines. So I feel this is Raphael putting healing into you, especially into your head again there. Look, you got this rainbow as well. So you can put your hands over the area it's hurting. This is how we do angel therapy, physical angel therapy. So, for example, say if your arm's hurting, I know your head's hurting, but say if your arm's hurting, just because you can see better, I'd put my hand over my arm. I wouldn't put it on my arm, I'd put it above. And then close my eyes and call on Archangel Raphael and Jesus to put their healing energy into my hand, through my hand, and from their heart into the area, the healing. And then you'll feel the area getting hot. Okay, and that's how you know it's working. So, for example, if you put your hands over where you're having this pain, and you close your eyes, you're going to feel it heating up. And that's how you know the angels are bringing their energy in. That's what you need to know. So it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to the ideal healing treatment modality and for giving me clear signs and messages to validate the best path for my well-being. So I definitely feel that he's given you an idea of what to do, which is having a cleansing healing bath. But it's also showing you that you don't need to go and see someone. But like I say, if you do feel that way, ever do that. I have to put that out there, but you know your truth. I hope that helps, okay? Lou says, I'm tired of being homeless. When is my breakthrough going to happen for me? Every time I climb back up, I push down. I'm tired of it. Well, think of how much you've grown and evolved and transformed. And instead of being ungrateful for everything, which you are being, if you're saying, I'm tired of this, I've had enough, start being grateful for what you do have. First of all, you're saying you're homeless, but you're watching this. So you must have some kind of way of watching this, some device, or it means you've also got access to the internet. So be grateful for those things. Be grateful that you're breathing in the air. If you start working on gratitude, it really will turn things around. Okay, because if you watch or read the book The Secret, but if you watch the film The Secret, because obviously you get the information quicker, by Rhonda Byrne, she talks about how she was homeless. And she was going through certain things, and she started being grateful for everything, and people just start giving her things. And then within weeks, she was offered a place to live, and then a vehicle, and then all these things started to come in. So if you've got time to worry, you've got time to pray about it. So you have the power right now to change your life. So instead of saying and affirming it, I'm homeless, I'm tired of being homeless, instead of affirming those things, start affirming how grateful you are for life. I'm so grateful I'm alive. I'm so grateful I can see this video. I'm so grateful I am the person that I am. Start changing the way you're looking at things. Be grateful for whatever kind of life you have right now. I mean, you're on here, so you're eating and you're sleeping and you're breathing. These are things to be grateful for. So that's what the angels want you to work upon. So I'm going to bring you a message in from Archangel Michael. What does Archangel Michael want to say to you right now? We got courage. You need courage. And obviously you've got courage because of what you've been through. They're giving me fear. Let go of that fear, okay? Strength is having the courage to say, I will try again tomorrow. Strength is finding the power to start your day. Strength is knowing that whatever comes next, you can handle it. Courage is a strength, find it and use it. I feel this has come through because Michael's saying we know how strong you are. You are strong enough to have the courage to try again. You are strong enough to start your day. You are strong enough because you know inside, because you are a warrior of light, that you'll get through what you're going through. And you can turn things around. You just have to believe in yourself more, to believe in the power of heaven more, to have faith more, to use the law of attraction to attract things to you more than you are doing right now. So this is the angels being compassionate with your circumstances and understanding. It's not like I'm saying to you, oh, you know, you can turn things around like that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you can start seeing things differently in this moment. And like Victor's put an 888 in there, if you start seeing 888, that's a huge sign that things are already changing in a financial way or in a way of means. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Christine says, I see it under description, how do I get a personal reading? If anyone does want a personal reading with me, all you need to do is email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. And then I'll send you the list of my prices. And if you are a member of the channel, then you get access to other readings I'm doing. So Christine, maybe you want to become a member, you know, because you get discounts on those things. But you also get 3 extra videos a week. You get access to the community behind the scenes. You know, there's a lot going on there. So, you know, we have a good time as members. We do. We've got Brett says, yeah, just think about money and it will magically appear. See, there's a lot. I don't know if you mean that as in negative, if you're being negative, saying think about money, it will magically appear. I don't know if you're being sarcastic there or you're actually being real about it, because really there is the truth anyway. If you visualize it, you manifest it. Thoughts become things. So some people say, oh yeah, think about money and you're going to manifest it. But you'd be surprised what you do manifest. Thoughts become things. Okay, so I don't know if you're actually saying it there as in you're being sarcastic or you're actually saying it in a real way. And it doesn't matter either way, but the point is it's actually true. What you think about, you bring about. You just, when you believe in something, you bring it about. So that's why people who are being negative bring negatives in. Okay, and that's why people who are saying nasty things to other people attract nasty things to them, because they're being nasty. So that person saying she wears a wig, I don't care. What does that matter? What does that really matter to you? Okay? So understand that what you give out, you get back. That's what I'm saying. So at some point, if you've got negatives or you've got things going on in your life you don't like, whatever they are, you will have attracted it somehow from your own thoughts. So you have the power right now to change the way you think about things. And I find it hilarious, you know, as well, because I have to say this. The only reason people say things about me wearing a wig is because I openly say I wear a wig. And because I've got a wig channel, okay? Because if I just wore one wig all the time, no one would ever know I wear a wig because my wigs are so realistic. So understand when people come on here and say nasty things, like people come on here and say things like, it's a cancer wig. Why would you say something so nasty and evil and toxic? You know, because remember, if you're saying that to others, that's exactly what you're attracting into your life. So for those keyboard warriors who watch and go trolling people and saying nasty things to people on live streams and whatever else, understand it does not affect the person that you're saying it to. It only affects your own life and journey. That's what I want to say. Okay, so some people are saying nasty things. Remember that hurt people hurt people. So if people are saying nasty things, whether it's at work or, online where they're hiding behind a computer and they wouldn't dare say it to someone's face or whatever, it's because they are hurting inside. So what we can do is do what Jesus said and said, Father, forgive them. They don't know what they're doing. Okay, you're always going to get people moaning about people. I watched there's an amazing pastor I watch, and he's amazing, and he was giving this wonderful, kind of speech out about something, and people were in his chat saying ridiculous things like, what's going on with your nose? And he's like, they've got nothing better to do, they're only actually listening to what this person is saying, crazy, really. Oh, thank you, madam. Yeah, you see, the thing is, when I was in my past relationship, the reason I was trying to find myself, because I was clearly trying to find a way out of what I was in. So I went through a whole period of wearing different wigs and all kinds of things. And now I know what suits me. I know what I enjoy. And that's why I created my wig channel. I don't even know if I'm going to continue that next year, by the way. That was something I was doing, because it's all pre-recorded from last year. That was all what I was doing in my previous relationship that come to an end really before it ended, if that makes sense. And that's really what the masculines do. Understand this. I want to give you a bit of wisdom from something I've learned over the last 5 years. Okay, when masculines are in karmic relationships, they're well aware it needs to end. But there's so much fear there of change and financial obligations and what will people think and all these things. They just stay there. And they know what they need to do. And if they're not making the change, God will come in and prune their tree. Okay, and that will happen eventually at the right time. So don't worry if they're not making the change, because God will come in and prune that tree. And that's what happened to me. I was receiving signs that I shouldn't have been in a relationship for a good 2 years before it ended. And amazing signs that were even happening when I was live on the channel. People were seeing it, people knocking on the door saying, do you want your tree pruned? And all these things were happening, but I wasn't paying any attention, because it was like, you get stuck in a rut at the end of the day. And then when the time was right, God shifted things. And that's exactly what will happen if your twin is in a karmic relationship themselves. So don't worry, okay, because God will prune the tree. That's what I need to share. I hope that helps, okay? So Connie, did I answer your donation? I don't think I have. You just donated. And what is Harshit feeling for me today? Any messages from him? So what do you need to know? First message out is, I miss you all the time. So he's missing you right now, and he's missing you all the time because he loves you with all his heart. So he said, I'm in love with you. I love you with all my heart. I want to marry you. Now, this has been coming up throughout the live today. So I do feel there is this message coming through today that they are wanting marriage in the future. Doesn't matter whether they're married now or they've been married and maybe they've had a bad one and they come out and they think, I'll never do that again. When they're with you, it's different. So this is what he wants. And he's saying, beautiful thoughts of one day being with you are what keeps me going every day. So he's fantasizing about you. And he's saying our story will be the most beautiful and the best love story ever told. So when you talk about it, it's going to sound like a love story. And it will, the love is amazing, really, if you think about your journey. Like when I think about my journey, it's been a journey I've been on with my twin for 25 years. And I love him more now than I did 25 years ago. And the way I feel about him and the passion and the desire and everything, I can't even explain it. It's unlike anything that I've felt over 25 years. No one else has ever made me feel the way he does, and that's how you know it's real. And that's what your twin will be experiencing too. I hope that helps, okay? Samantha, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, any messages from Gabriel? What's the message coming through from Gabriel? Gabriel's saying to you, life has been a struggle since I last saw you, but things are now getting better for me and I'm making progress. So he's been through a struggle and he's saying, I'm coming out the other side of that struggle. Our being together may be delayed because of this struggle, but that delay is not permanent. Our time is coming soon. So he's moving beyond delays and anything that's been in the way because he's determined to be with you. And they're giving me a ringing in the ear. So I definitely feel there's an ear chakra activation going on as well. What else is he going through? Wow, a few cards coming up. So he wants to be with you in a more balanced way, and that's what he's working through. So he's going through things that are teaching him wisdom and knowledge and understanding. He's facing his fears, and he's recognizing he's not alone because he feels you there with him. So definitely feeling each other's energy. And it's amazing how the universe creates the way. You know, if anyone's coming to my live event in Bucharest, by the way, in June, and you want to come to that, I'm going to be talking all about my journey, and you'll be amazed by what's going on and the way the universe was bringing us back together before I even knew the universe was. Okay, what's going on right now? So honestly, it's amazing how the universe sorts it out. So if anyone's doubting this journey, do not doubt the universe, because the universe creates the way. And if anyone does want to get involved in Bucharest, I'm having a live event in Bucharest. I'm doing one, should I say, on the 21st of June. Okay, for the summer solstice, a whole day event. Tickets are available. You just need to email me. Okay, and I've done a video. If you go to my events and decks playlist, you'll find the video in there, talk all about it. Victor, thank you so much for the donation, honey. Collective messages, please. Let's bring in some collective messages from, let me pull another deck out. I'm going to bring in the Angel Guidance Tarot. So what do we need to know? What are the collective messages, please, angels? What do you need to know? One card. Good news is on the way. Enjoy this moment as things are about to get much better. So the Page of Wands is a big sign of good news. Okay, so the angel's saying whatever you've got going on right now, whatever's happening, whatever the circumstances, just try and enjoy the moment that you're in, because things in your life and in your love life are going to get much better. There is going to be good news. You just have to have faith in there and patience and trust. I'm going to pull a romantic card. What else do you need to know? Yeah, we've got you have done nothing wrong. So remember, forgive yourself because you've done nothing wrong. If you're thinking, oh, it's my fault for this, or this is this why he's blocked me, or whatever else, you've done nothing wrong. All you've done is activated wounds in them that need to be healed. So forgive yourself, affirm it. I forgive myself for everything in all directions of time. And you'll feel better. And what do the angels want you to know? We've got transformation and growth. So everything you're going through right now is for your soul growth. There's great transformation taking place in your life. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Star Squirrel, Amanda Star Squirrel, I haven't seen a donation on you, or I might have missed you out. Definitely haven't seen you. But I'm pretty sure I did answer your question earlier anyway. I did pick you out of the chat and answer a question for you. So, because I remember your name, I said it's a great name. So, check that out, okay? But no, there's no donation, okay? Well, you don't need to because I've already answered your question. Or I've already done your card. So, we've got TG Vlog. Thank you for the donation, honey. TG says, hi, Liz. There is a lot of missing and crying energy since yesterday. Any message from AJ? Is he okay? So, what's the message coming through? Christine, I can see you've emailed me there, honey. Obviously, I'll reply when I'm off the live. So this is the message from AJ to you. In my heart and soul, you are mine forever. What I truly desire is a new beginning with you. So the reason you're feeling all this energy is because he wants a new beginning with you. And you're picking up on that. Okay, you're picking up on all this fire and all this heat and all this desire. And it's creating frustration. The journey is protected right now. That's why you got the rainbow. So you're being reminded that the journey is a journey of growth. And everything will come in for you at the right time. There's a karmic lesson being learned. And for you, the karmic lesson is that you are enough. So what this means is wherever you're going through, whatever else is happening in your life, or whomever or whatever else is around your twin, you're both learning the lessons of self-worth. So he's learning to stand up for who he is and speak his truth. And you're learning that you are enough, that there's nobody like you, that you are valuable, that you are a diamond. And your journey is protected while this is all happening. So I definitely feel there's a new beginning coming in. But the message I need to give to you is to remember your value right now. And you can pull in Archangel Gabriel's diamond. So you can visualize Archangel Gabriel's diamond. You know, it's kind of up here. Close your eyes and feel it coming into you. And feel it, you know, kind of bringing that power and that warmth and that light in. And don't be surprised if you do that and then you start seeing diamonds. Because that happened to me. Okay, I did that. And then I started seeing diamonds. And when I see diamonds, I don't mean like, oh, there's diamonds everywhere. I mean like I went on to something I was watching and there was a diamond on there. Or someone was showing off a diamond ring. You know, it's the way you get shown these things. So you're being reminded that you are a diamond. You're not a piece of coal. You are a diamond. So start treating yourself that way. And he wants to treat you that way. I hope. And now you may even get a diamond ring, okay? SS, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, what's the guidance for me and my twin? What's next for us? So what's the guidance for you? Straight out. So So the card coming out for you is beautiful thoughts of one day being with you are what keeps me going every day. So really the angel's saying keep your thoughts uplifted and, on beautiful things, because that gets you through the day. And I feel your twin is saying that to you. He's thinking about you, he's visualizing you, and it's getting him through his day. And he feels very blessed to be with you. So there's a real message here about focusing on blessings. And he said, I'm blessed beyond measure to share such a powerful divine love with you. I'm so grateful for you and give thanks to the divine creator God to embrace the beautiful divinity in this life. You are a gift in my life. So I definitely feel this about being grateful for each other. And when you're grateful, those beautiful thoughts will get you through the day. And they'll bring you together in divine timing. So focus on how blessed you are instead of how stressed you are. And we've got romance. So there's plenty of romance coming in. Okay, that's what you need to know as well. There's romance coming in. And we've got solutions and decisions. So there's going to be decisions coming in as well. Look at this again. Your journey is protected. And union and breakthroughs for union. I'm just seeing what these cards are and learning. So you've got a breakthrough coming in. Again, March there. So between now and March, there's a breakthrough coming in. Solutions and decisions. You're getting ready for union. But your journey is protected until then. I hope that helps, okay? Very powerful. And 93, I've already answered your question, okay? I've already answered a question for you, so I'm not going to do another one because I've already answered a question for you, and I'm pretty sure that will give you the answer you need anyway. Nas says, can he take the pressure anymore? So breathe, okay? If you feel pressured, breathe. Madam says, I had a vision during the night about me starting a spiritual community and a farmer's market. Are there any messages from the angels about it? So if you feel guided, follow your guidance. Always do what you're guided to do. That's your card that flew on the floor. Yeah, you've got fluidity here. So this is about going with the flow. Okay, life is about ebb and flow. So if you're guided to do something, you must also go with the flow of it. So if you're receiving guidance, for example, and ideas, write them down and then be in the flow of it. So you're being guided to do something. So there's a reason why you've had those feelings. Before I started my channel, for example, I had a vision of 4 ships from all 4 corners of the world coming together. And I knew that where they were coming to was my YouTube channel, and we come from all over the world. And when I did my event in May, I'm getting mixed up with next year, May this year in London, people were coming from everywhere. People come from, there was only a handful of people from the UK. Most people came from the US, or Natalia come from Australia, the people coming from other places. So I had that vision and then I acted on it. I had to be in the flow of it. So when you're getting ideas, you have to be in the flow of those ideas. It's okay to have these ideas, but you have to also put them into place. And that's what you're being shown, okay? So let me bring you another message. I'm going to bring a life purpose card in for you. What do you need to know? What's the message coming in for you? We've got, look at this, body work. And this says your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. Okay, so there may be something in that you need to hear, but I feel this is putting your body in to do the work. So you've had the idea, now you have to put the work in through your actual physical self. I hope that helps, okay? And the angels will guide you what to do and how to do it. Jacinta, thank you for being here, honey. Hi, Liz. Last night I felt very restless about my connection with P, and I miss him a lot. What's going on with him? And how is he feeling about me in the 3D? Any important messages? So he'll be feeling what you're feeling. He'll be feeling restless like you are. He will, honestly. Like the other night, I was feeling all of the Kundalini, and I spoke to my twin. He was feeling exactly the same. So it's reciprocated. You have to remember that. So even after all we've been through, our love continues to stand strong, and it always will. And that's what you're being shown, okay? So even after what we've been through, even after everything we've been through, keep it clean, Brett, please. Think it, but don't say it, okay? So even after all you've been through, our love continues. There's a new beginning coming in. This is what you're feeling, Jacinta. You're feeling this new beginning is coming in. He said, I want to start again. I've realised what I'm missing, and it's you. This love you've given me as a fresh perspective. And that's changing who I am. So you're helping him to see things in a whole new way. He's saying there's no going back, only forward. When I met you after that, I never looked back. I want to have a fresh start with you. And they're giving me like the need to swallow. So I feel it's hard for him to swallow that he may have changes to make in his life, but he's definitely making those changes. And you're picking up on this shift. That's what you're picking up on. Hang on, putting the cards in the wrong decks here. I don't want to do that again, do I? So let's pull a transformation card. Yeah, divine lights. The message for you is just shine that light brightly, and that's going to attract everything in. Because he's making decisions. Look at that. If you're having tooth pain, that's why. I hope that helps, okay? Laurie Wu, thank you for the donation, honey. Jacinta says, I feel sad about the kid. Don't feel sad about it. Breathe. Start getting excited about it. Focus on all the blessings. If you feel sad, that's you creating that feeling as well. So you can turn that around, okay? Happiness is an inside job. So Laurie says, message from David and the angels and his feelings. So what is he feeling? Jump straight out. He's saying, know that I'm in awe of you, my love. So this means you're an inspiration to him. And he's turned on by you, and I can't help it. I get so turned on when I think about your gorgeous body. So he's definitely feeling all the heat and the kundalini and falling more and more in love with you in each day that passes. And that's what happens with twin flames. The love increases. It doesn't dissipate. 25 years on this journey, I can tell you, the way I feel for my twin is just as strong, but it's more stronger. Plus the fact that he's even more handsome now than he ever was. But, it's about knowing that. You grow and you evolve and you get wiser. So you're going to soon see a light at the end of the tunnel. This is the angel message. Rise up like a phoenix from the ashes, you were born to shine. So keep being strong right now. I feel I've got a timeline here between, they're giving me, I'm seeing this the other way. So I'm seeing this as, I don't know what way round you can see the cards, because obviously I'm connecting with this as October to June. So I'm feeling from October just gone to June. This is when the light's coming in. So things are moving forward between now and June. Feel like David's been rising up since October like a phoenix, and things have been getting better. I hope that helps, okay? Maria, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, messages from my DM, please, and God and the angels on my journey in union. So what do you need to know? I'm determined to be with you. That's what he's saying to you. No matter what's going on, he is determined that he's going to be with you. No matter what, okay? Let me just lift my chat up there. Bear with me. There we go. So what else do you need to know? So he's saying, I'm determined to be with you, even though there's a tower. Chaos, upheaval is happening for you, remember. It happens to you, or it happens to him, but it's happening for you both. So anything that's happening that's chaotic is happening for a reason. This is like God pruning the tree. But he's saying, whatever tower moments I've got going on, whatever chaos, whatever's in the way, I'm determined to be with you no matter what. So what else is he going through? We've got, alignment. You're coming into alignment. You're definitely feeling this on the 5D anyway. And solutions and decisions are coming in. So the universe is creating the way for you to be together. Look at this as well. Breakthroughs. Okay, marching ahead into breakthroughs. Learning what you need to. These cards are becoming very clear today. Look at this, learning. And also remember, if you're being ghosted, it's not ghosting for them, it's processing. You may feel like it's ghosting, but it's where they gain knowledge and wisdom in the dark times. So recognize that and understand it. There is a breakthrough coming in. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Max's World says, hi Liz, thank you. Any new updates on me and Zach? So what do you need to know about you and Zach right now? First card coming out is transient. So you're preparing for the next stage of your journey and you've got creativity. So the message here from the angels, first of all, is while this is all transforming and changing, while it's all falling into place for you, focus on your creative goals right now. Think about what you want, because what he's saying to you is life has been a struggle. Since he's last seen you or he's been around you, life has been a struggle. But it's getting better and he's making progress. And that's why we got the transience card. So this is like a time of transformation and change where you're preparing for the next phase of your journey. So if you work on your creativity, it's going to open all the doors because you're putting your energy into what you're doing and you're not focusing directly on him. So what you're being shown here is Zach is loyal to you. He's saying, I am loyal to you. Let go of any 3D physical fears around this connection as they are merely an illusion. It's all yours. He said, I'm all yours. I expect to see dogs at this time. That's a symbol of partnership, companionship, and loyalty. I hope that helps, okay? Julia says, hi Liz, I'll be grateful for a message from P if you're guided. Thank you in advance. So what does P want to say? P saying, I'm currently learning new things about myself, my life, our love, in this world that we live in. So he's going through an awakening. So he's awakening right now. He's going through realizations. Yeah, he's realizing your twin flame. So he's going through his twin flame awakening. And he's saying, I am learning all of this. I am realizing so many things. So this is a really powerful, crucial point in his journey. And, well, in both of your journeys, but in his life. So, yeah, promise. He's giving you a promise right now. He said, I want to make a commitment to you. I wish you knew just how special you are to me. It kills me not to be able to tell you. You amaze me with your compassion, your kindness through this time apart. I promise I'll make things right between us. And you've got the promise there, which is also the stag. I hope that helps, okay? Judith, thank you for being here. Hi, Liz, do you have any messages about love between me and Dee? What do you need to know about you and Dee? What's Dee saying to you? Dee's saying to you, in my heart and soul, you are mine forever. That's how he feels in his heart. It doesn't matter what he's saying or doing. That's how he truly does feel. And he knows you're his divine feminine. So obviously take the label away. What he's really saying is, I know you're the one for me. I know in my heart and soul that you are the one for me forever, that's never going to change. And he's also inspired by you because you're a warrior to him. The way you deal with things, the way you handle things. You've got Ace of Wands. He's going to go for what he wants. He's going to move on from whatever he's holding himself back from. And he's going to move towards you, which is what he wants. This is an energy of just gone August, Lionsgate energy to March, April. So there's going to be a big shift in your connection between March and April. I hope that helps, okay? Give me a block there. Blocks have been released as well. Hey, Pludaz, welcome. I'm just going back up the chat a minute here, seeing if there's anyone else I've missed here. If you haven't asked a question, now's the time, because I'm right in the heart of the chat here. Lemonade Stand says, any news about my DM? So what does your DM want you to know? Thinking. He's definitely thinking about you, and he's thinking about his healing. He's thinking about how he can make this better with you. He's thinking about how he can heal with you. So he's going through a healing, and he's doing thinking, which is part of that. But he's also thinking, how can I bring a healing in? If there's kids involved as well, there could be a healing that needs to happen with these kids. Okay, for example, if he's got kids, he may be waiting for them to feel more healed. Okay, more grown maybe. But he's saying, you're everything to me. If there's no kids involved, he may want kids. Okay, you know how that resonates with your own journey, and he may be thinking of the kids or thinking about children. But he's saying to you, you are everything to me. So regardless of what's going on or what he's worrying about or thinking about, he's saying you're everything to me. It's all in divine timing. The mask is coming off in divine timing. Go into nature because that will calm your energy down. And I feel he's doing that more and more. So let's get an energy for you. You just put these in the right piles. What's the energy for you right now? Yeah, he is sorry for whatever's going on. He's saying that he will return to you. So if he walked away in separation, he's going to return. Okay, he's going to come back with an apology as well. But I feel this could also be connected with kids. Okay, he's either got kids or he wants kids or he's thinking about children or could be thinking about his own childhood. But there's definitely a childlike energy that I'm connecting with. I hope that helps, okay? Christine, thank you for the donation. Can I have a message from Archangel Uriel? Of course you can. I am creating in 2025 the rest of my angel deck. So I will be, like I've done an Archangel Michael deck, a Raphael deck. I'm already working on a Metatron deck. But it's finding the time. It's like I've got so many decks half done that I need to complete. So this is from Archangel Uriel, okay? Transformation through big changes. Endings create beautiful new beginnings. Look at things in a brand new way. So you're going to be guided to transform through whatever you're going through. There's big changes in your life, in your twin's life. You may see butterflies. It's like you're in the chrysalis about to be transformed out of it into the butterfly. So you may see butterflies. You may be having visits in your dreams right now. You may be having vivid dreams. I feel you definitely got loved ones around you in heaven as well. So you are very highly intuitive and connected with the divine. And Archangel Uriel is going to illuminate your pathway. I also feel you have got loved ones in heaven communicating with you. That's what you're being shown. So what else do you need to know? Yeah, insight. So the angels are waking you up and helping you to see things in a higher way. So Archangel Uriel illuminates the way for you and he helps you to see things in a brand new way. So insight is about going within for the answers. All the answers are within you. Look at this. You've got Archangel Gabriel with you as well, helping you to nurture yourself and also to motivate yourself while you're going through this new beginning. There is surrounded in truth and you've got service here as well. I hope that helps, okay? We got Zen Sounds. Great to see you, honey. Can I have a message from my DM? How does he feel about me? Any guidance for the journey? So, what do you need to know? So we've got walking away from the karmic situation, it's not serving me. So if there is a karmic situation, he's moving on from that, he's awakening, and he's saying, I'm not the person I was before. So whenever he's going through in his karmic situation, whatever that may be, that could be a person, a job, fear, whatever it is, it's waking him up to the truth that he's not that person, he wants to change, and he wants a new beginning. Let me bring you a music card in as well. What else do you need to know? So the message coming through for you is focus on you and learn to love your life, be grateful, feel good, and the blessings will follow. So this is the time to focus on joy, step into your power, and the miracles will happen in your life and in your connection. I hope that helps, okay? Yeah, family and friends mostly, karmic things. So he's releasing all of that and he's transforming. So focus on you. And I feel this is definitely connected with Christmas time and enjoying where you are and trusting the journey and the process, because whomever he's around, whatever he's doing, he is awakening. And if it's friends and family mostly, then definitely around this Christmas period, it's going to bring up lots of triggers and wounds. I hope that helps, okay? My thing is this, says, hello, my love, will I get the job driving the church bus? Okay. Yeah, I'm still live, Sandy. I'm still going. So, will you get the job driving the church bus? Okay. It's whatever it is you do, you're going to build a solid foundation. And I feel you're going to be the foundation of the church. So, in a way, I feel the answer is yes, because it's something that's really solid that you'll be doing. So it's going to help you to build a foundation in your life. But what I'm connecting with is driving the church bus is something that's in the heart of it's like the foundation of it, because if you're bringing people to church or whatever you're doing, you're creating a way where people come there. Does that make sense? I'm seeing this a bit like a church here. So I'm seeing this like, I feel the answer is yes. Okay, I'd be very surprised if you don't get it. If you don't, remember there's a reason. But I'd say like 99.9%, this is showing yes, because you're going to be part of the foundation. That's what I'm connecting with. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Aquarius says, hi Liz, good morning. Please, any messages for my mum? She passed away. So remember, she's always with you no matter what. So what does she, and I don't never really say I'm sorry for your loss, because there is no loss, because your mum's in here. She hasn't gone anywhere. So it's like when people say to me, I'm sorry for your loss. It's like, what loss? My mum's with me now more than ever, It's all about perception. So we've got anything is possible for you. This is what your mum is saying. Give me fear. Your mum is saying, release all this fear, because anything is possible for you. Anything. You can do anything in your life if you believe. And she's saying to you, this is so beautiful when it comes from your mum, because she gave you life. Life is the greatest gift that I could give to you. So make sure you're living well. And that means looking after yourself, being kind to yourself, doing good things for yourself. Life is a gift. There's so much to celebrate. So she's reminding you while you're living to be happy. No more tears. It's like saying no more tears. Okay, you are safe and loved and protected. I am youthful and sprightly again. So whatever she passed away from, or however she was, she may have felt like she was, she may have felt like her body had become cumbersome, or, she didn't feel like herself. And she's saying, I'm youthful and sprightly again. And I'm watching over you day and night. Wow. So she's definitely around you, and she's reminding you how precious life is, and that she's with you. So remember, next time someone says to you, I'm sorry for your loss, there is no loss, because she's in here. Take it from someone who knows. I've lost both my mum and my dad, and my mum was my best friend, so I know how it feels, okay? Flo, great to see you, honey. Thinking of people lost, I feel the same, that they live on within us and our memories of them, absolutely. Good morning, Liz. An opportunity to move into a higher position at work. It's in the office versus now I'm outside with the flowers I love. Would making the change help me on my path? Okay. Let's ask him directly, would this change help you on this path? Okay. I feel like it may feel imbalanced. I feel like you know yourself there has to be a big change. Because what you're saying is there's an opportunity to move into a higher position at work. I feel like it's just bringing maybe more of the same in. I'm not really feeling it's going to work because if it was that way around, Jesper, I feel that it's going to bring in some kind of imbalance. So obviously it's not up to me or the angels really to say yes or no. You've got to follow your own truth and do what feels right inside. So, you have to do what feels right for you. Archangel Michael is saying you need freedom. So I feel that the freedom is outside. You know, you feel free outside to do what you want to do, whereas inside you don't. So Archangel Michael is helping you. I feel you're being given strength here and he's shielding you. So I have to be honest and tell you what's coming through. And I'm feeling the answer is, you know, even though it's a higher position, I don't feel it's the right thing because it's not giving you the freedom you want. But obviously, if you're guided to do it, then even if you do it for a short period of time, it's still going to lead you where you're meant to be. So remember, all paths lead where you're meant to be anyway. So it's not going to hinder what you're doing. But you may feel like you're cooped up, or I feel the freedom is when you're outside. I hope that makes sense, okay? Hey, Liv, great to see you here, honey. Thank you for being here. Let's do a card for Liv. Is there anything you want to know, Liv? Anything special you're asking me? And I can do your card before I go off. I've been on for nearly 3 hours, so... you're welcome, madam. Have a great day, honey. Madeline says, is Gemini M in love with me? Okay, is Gemini M in love with you? What does Gemini want to say? I'm opening my heart to our love. So he's struggling to open up, but he does feel it. Okay, he's saying, I'm currently focused on becoming more stable, balanced, peaceful, grounded, and calm. So he wants to be able to give love to you in a very stable way. And that's what he's working on. He's saying, you're such a big part of my life. So he isn't saying it directly because he's struggling to. He wants to be able to make you a part of his life. And he wants to do that through bringing in stability and balance and peace and all of that. But he said, I am opening my heart to our love. So I do feel he loves you, but he's not ready to say it yet. Because he wants to make sure he's in the right position to be able to make you a big part of his life. I hope that helps, okay? Which is a good thing. And Lightning Litty says, can I have a card, please? I'm starting to date a guy now. Is he genuine and honest with me? So is this guy genuine and honest? We've got heartbreak there. So it may not be what you want in the end. It may cause some pain. But I mean, life is pain and love is pain. So it's not like every relationship is going to be perfect, is it? You know, there will be times where you go through pain. There could be arguments. It's a natural part of being together. But you've got the heartbreak card. Let's see what else we've got. My body is hot for you. So he's definitely into you. He's definitely wanting you. You know, I feel this could also be the pain that you've both been through before. So you may heal each other's pain. Yeah, there's fears he's got. He's saying, I'm still struggling with my fears, but I'm working on releasing that. So it may be like causing you pain initially because he may not be opening up in a loving way because he's still got fears. But I definitely feel there's going to be lots of chemistry and desire between you. So I'm not saying it's like no hope because you got this card. What I'm saying is there may be things that you have to work through to be a couple. You know, because life is pain. Relationships are risky. We all go through pain. It's not like everything's wonderful. Let's get a clarifier. Is it what? Well, I don't even have to say it. It just comes out, you know. Yeah, the angels aren't telling yes or no because I feel this is definitely something you are meant to experience for your highest good. What the angels are saying is you are strong and resilient enough to handle whatever it is. So I feel it's definitely worth exploring, but just be aware it's not going to be roses and candy cane straight away. Okay, because there's some fear there. I hope that helps, okay? So Liv says, my daughter's feeling unwell. So anything healing for her will be appreciated. So I'm sending her healing and love. Let's all send healing and love to Kyra's daughter, please. Okay, because she's only young. So if we send healing to her. Okay, these are the messages coming through from Raphael. Schedule a treatment plan because we've got pregnancy as possible here. So I feel this is really come out too because it's something that's possible. It's like, I'm not saying she's going to get pregnant. Obviously, she's a little baby. But I feel it's possible. It's like if there's any fears there about what's happening with her. You know, I feel it's about her life is going to grow. That's what I'm connecting with. Because maybe at one point you maybe even thought the pregnancy wasn't possible. So I feel it's about knowing that with God all things are possible. Not that a pregnancy is possible. I don't feel like, you know, your ex or, you know, whatever's going on with you and a mum. I don't feel there's pregnancy there or anything like that. I feel it's more, she's growing into something. So it's like her life is not over. Because you may be worrying thinking, as a dad, thinking, is she going to be okay? What's going to happen? And I feel what you're being shown is she's going to grow up. You know, she's going to grow into a life. It's possible. With God, all things are possible to grow and schedule a treatment plan. So you may need to schedule something. Yeah, we've had emergency trips, thought things were going wrong. So I feel that's what that means. Okay, I really aren't connecting with it as in, because I created this deck, so I am able to channel cards. It's not like I'm saying, oh, pregnancy is possible. This is like, I feel what you need to know is Raphael saying she's going to grow up. So any fears about a life ending, understand she's going to survive. Gratitude, and I know you're so grateful for her. So continue being grateful. We've got yes, you will heal. So there's going to be a healing. There just needs to be a time out. And I feel what this means is time out is relax. I feel the angels are speaking to you directly. Last Christmas we spent 3 days in the hospital terrified because she wasn't moving. So I feel the angels saying you just need a time out right now. And this may also create the way for you to spend more time with her anyway. I know it's a strange way for this to happen, but sometimes things happen in a strange way to bring in reconciliation or to bring you back together with certain people. So I feel this could also be you and a mum working together as a team. Like, what's the relationship been like between you? Okay, because I feel it's like whatever's happened between you, you're putting all that into the past so that you can actually be there for your daughter. So time out is also about having time to be grateful and to recognise how precious she is. You intuitively know what to do, and I feel that's her. Okay, because her body knows what to do. It's amazing how magical really the body is. So she knows intuitively what to do. It's in her, okay? I mean, spending more time on video calls with her as of late. I'm still unable to see her in person. But you've definitely been spending more time, So this is about relaxing yourself as well. We've got time off. So definitely feel time out and time off is about you being able to spend more time with her in some way. And this could be Christmas time. They could be connecting with Christmas time here. That you're going to have more time at Christmas or spend time at Christmas together. Have a nice relaxing bath. So that may also help her, okay, in some way. But this can also help you to relax because I feel your mind's all over the place right now. When I'm connecting with your energy, I feel there's a lot that you need to work on within yourself to calm yourself down. And you may be thinking about your own stuff like money, work, career, love life, all these things may be popping into your mind. So I feel the nice, relaxing, cleansing bath could be more for you. But I feel this is what the angels are really saying to you is she's going to be okay. So let me just get clarify on that. Is she going to be okay? Yeah, look at that. The answer is yes. Is she going to be okay? Yes. Really what Raphael is saying, yes, she's going to be okay. The answer is yes. I hope that helps, okay? So that's what you need to know. But I feel definitely she's going to grow. That's what she knows what to do. Her body knows what to do. Intuitively, she knows what to do. She is strong. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps. Please keep us posted, okay? And me and Liv go back a long time, because we used to be moderators together years ago, in 2017. That's how long I've known you now. Can you believe that? So was that 18, 19, 21, 2? It's like I've known you for 7 years or something. So you mean a lot to me, and I hope everything's okay. So make sure you keep me posted on things. It's amazing how we've both grown and transformed over the years, don't you think? So Lisa, I'm going to do cards for Lisa. Thank you so much for sending healing energy to Liv's daughter there. Wait, this is the message for you, Lisa, okay? You just need to wait. So what she's saying is, I've wanted to admit to myself how I'm really feeling, but I haven't really dealt with it. So this is, I haven't wanted to admit, but I feel she's saying, I've wanted to admit to you how I'm feeling, but maybe she hasn't wanted to admit it to herself because she knows about these changes. It means stepping out of her comfort zone. She knows it's time. I know it's taken me a while. I do know what you need and I want to do this right. Please wait for me. I'll do things right between us when I come forward to you. Okay, so she is going to come forward to you, and the white car's just pulled up outside the house. Okay, so that's another sign about things moving forward. White car may mean something to someone watching or to you, but I feel that's the message for you. If you wait, this is all going to fall into place. That's the message. Let me pull you another card here. What else do you need to know? Okay, we've got wisdom and knowledge. So she's gaining wisdom right now and knowledge, and so are you. So you're both learning during this situation and during these circumstances. Let's bring in another message. I want to say a big thank you as well to everyone who's watching. 130 likes. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so we've got message coming through. That car's backing up. I don't know what that car's doing. It was out in front of our drive, so it's clearly making... Oh, okay, they're going across the road now. Just seeing who it is. I don't know who it is. I don't know what's going on with that car. It just got my attention, so it may mean something to someone. So you're stuck with each other, Lisa, unfortunately. It's fortunately, but at times you might think, unfortunately, you might think, I wish I could just move on. But she's stuck on you. And she can't forget you, and she can't move on no matter how hard she tries. Why? Because you're the one. Like a moth attracted by the flame, that's just the way it is. And that's the song, That's the Way Love Goes by Janet Jackson. Is it Janet Jackson who sings that? That's the way love goes, that one. Have patience, be calm and understanding, be flexible and adaptable to change, because patience is needed right now on your journey. If you feel you're constantly waiting, reward yourself for how far you've come and know it will be worth it. While you're waiting, God is always working. That's what you need to know. And my chat's just froze, so I just need to refresh my chat. Just give me a second here. My chat froze. My tablet's red hot as well. Let me just see. I've just had an email off Cat Dreamer. I saw a dragon. Wow. Amazing. Let me just check what my emails are. Okay, let me go back on then. So I'm going to stay on perhaps a little bit longer. I mean, I've been on for 3 hours, so I've got a busy day today. So let's come back on. Here we go. You're welcome, Liv. I hope it helps, okay, and keep us posted. We've got Jans that says, hi, are there any messages for me from my angels regarding business and love life? So what do you need to know? So the message coming through for you is Archangel Uriel's around you, guiding you and illuminating the way. So whatever you do, whatever you are being guided to do, you're being shown the way by heaven. So the message is Archangel Uriel is illuminating the way, guiding you, showing you what to do, giving you ideas, and it's going to bring rewards in. So you were cashing in on all the good victory, and they're giving you a victory. It doesn't say victory, but they're giving you a victory. So I feel there's going to be a victory in your business, in your love life. You were cashing in on all the good work you've done. So in other words, all the work you've been doing on you, self-love, self-care, all the work you've been doing in your business, it's going to pay off. There's going to be rewards. Okay, it says raises, bonuses and prosperity are coming in. Keep growing and going. So keep going and growing, and growth will happen. And Archangel Uriel is illuminating the way. So I feel that what you're doing is going to pay off. And I feel this is what's going to be coming into the new year. Now, regarding love, you're no longer the person you were. So I'm connecting with you, not a specific person here. Okay, I feel that you're no longer lost or feeling stagnant in your own life. You're making progress in your own life. So the work that you're doing is that. Okay, it's this chat that's froze, not this chat. How strange. This is the chat that's froze, but this one's working fine. So you're not feeling lost or stagnant in your life anymore, and that's moving everything forward because you've been healing yourself in your life. So everything that you're doing is healing. That's what you need to know. So you doing you is creating all the right things to come in at the right time. I hope that helps, okay? Lisa, she has a white car. Wow, there you go. It pulled up out, so that I had to look. I thought, who was that pulling up? Pulled in front of the drive, then it backed up, then it went across the road, and then it's gone. So she may well be driving past your house and you don't know. Especially if she got a white car. Otherwise, I wouldn't have seen that, because it gets my attention, these things. Maria, thank you so much for the donation. Liz, sorry I missed a question. Can I get guidance for my purpose and quitting my job right now? Will I be supported? Yes, you will. You will be. So let go of fear about it, because when you follow your heart, especially when something isn't serving you and you take guided action quickly, you get supported. And it's a perfect time to quit your job so you can have Christmas off. And I did that, because when I was iffing and ahhing, because I iffed and ahed for 6 months before I quit my job to go self-employed, to become full-time on here. And I ended up saying to my boss, I'll give you 6 months notice. And, I was all scared about it all. And it actually happened. I gave him 6 months notice, which is ridiculous anyway. That was my own fear. And literally someone walked in within 2 days who could do my job. And I ended up leaving and I had Christmas off. And it was the best thing I did. So yes, you'll be taken care of. Even if nothing's lined up now, you'll be taken care of. So I feel that, because what I'm connecting with is urgency, or a feeling like a need to be free of something. And I feel you're going to have a much better Christmas period. Okay, if you do that. So, yeah, look at this. Couldn't get a bigger sign from Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is saying, look, you're protected. You were safe and supported while you change your career. I've got angel bumps because I feel you need to do it now. I'm getting this urgency of now. Like Michael's saying, I've come through with this card to say, do it now, enjoy Christmas, and then you're going to get a job in the new year. I know no one can read it, Tyler. It's backwards. It's mirrored energy. If you were a twin flame, you'd know that. Okay, it's nothing to do with me, it's YouTube. It's YouTube settings. One day they're the right way around, one day they're not the right way around. It's nothing to do with my phone, okay? But the reason this has come through, Marie, yeah, I'm fed up, yeah. Archangel Michael knows. So you need to make the change as soon as you can, like today, tomorrow. That's how quick they want you to do it because you were safe and supported while you change your career. And I feel that you deserve to have a Christmas off. Or a Christmas to yourself, or when you can just relax. I feel that's what you need. But yes, you're going to be okay. I assume we won't see anything about work. Because I know there'll be fear there. Oh my God, what's going to happen? You know, you've got star power. So remember, you're a star. And you've got power so you can have anything you want. It says you need engaging work that will let your talent shine. You're not doing that now. You're a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune. So, you know, you doing you attracts what you want. So this could mean that you may do something online. You may have a channel. You may, you know, be an influencer in some way. But it just means the way you present yourself, it attracts things in for your life. So that's what you need to do. So it's like the angel saying, yeah, make the move, you know, quit, enjoy Christmas, and then you'll be okay. You'll be okay anyway. I hope that helps, okay? Saranga, thank you for the donation. Why did all this happen if it was for nothing? Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. There is no nothing. Okay? Look at it in a higher way. He has hurt me so much, you've allowed him to hurt you. No one can hurt you without your own permission. Okay? He's hurt you and you felt hurt, so you grow and you evolve and transform. He's hurt me so much I feel I don't even want him anymore. That's your higher self saying you must surrender this to heaven. You've got to heal yourself. It's about you knowing your own worth. What you're really saying is I don't want him while he's acting this way. So I'm going to fill up my own cup and be good to me and raise my vibration. He kept chasing other women since last year and off. I feel done. So what you're really saying is, we can't be together right now. So instead of blaming him and saying he should be doing this, he should be doing this, forgive everything and rise. And say, okay, we're just not meant to be together in this moment. And him doing all that as well as teaching you self-worth and what you value. That you value yourself, that you deserve more, which is exactly what you're learning, because otherwise you wouldn't be saying, I'm done. It's really your higher self's way of saying you're not meant to be together in this moment. There's things you need to heal and learn and do. He has to learn his way, you have to learn your way. So give it to heaven. So instead of moaning about it and saying, oh, you know, it's hurt me so much, blah, blah, you've got to stop doing that. You're going to trap more of that in. So you've got to say, right, today I'm changing my life. I'm going to see things differently. I'm handing this over to heaven. This person or someone better, please, God. You know what I deserve and need. I'm going to focus on me. So change your attitude about it, because everything has purpose, everything has value. So saying, why did all this happen if it was for nothing? Of course it was for something. Your twin flame is your greatest teacher. He's teaching you self-worth, which he's doing. Otherwise you wouldn't be feeling this way. So he's doing what he's meant to be doing. So have faith in that and trust the process of the journey. He's actually got ego issues because he's dealing with other women. So he's got his own issues about who he is and what he feels and what he needs to understand about himself. So really, you're both learning self-worth in your own ways. I hope that helps, okay? Ross says, hi Liz, can I get a message from my guides, please? I'm a Pisces. So what do you need to know? Straight out, the message for you is peace. Focus on peace right now. You may not be feeling at peace. Breathe yourself back into the present moment. Find peace, okay? And you've got always coming across signs and all sorts of things that remind me of you. So the message here is your guides are sending signs to you that point you in the right direction. Signs and synchronicities that remind you to focus on peace. That everything's going to be okay. There's no need to worry. So the signs and synchronicities, whether about your twin flame or career or work or anything else, is showing you you're on the right path. So find peace. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Gigi, great to see you. GGG. Hi, Liz, any message of my journey? We're in the same campus, but we're like strangers. I don't know anything about his life at this point in time. So remember, you're being protected until the right time comes along. So what if he is turned on by you? He said, I can't help it. I get so turned on when I think about your gorgeous body. You may have felt that recently. Maybe you felt the Kundalini rising, the heat between you. Energetically, physically, you will have felt that. And we got reunion. So you are going to come together. I feel what I need to share with you, GGG, is that the universe is going to create the way for you to connect. So you don't need to do anything. You just need to allow yourself to feel what you're feeling. Trust in what you're feeling. Recognize you're not going mad. Luck is on your side. You may see ladybirds because the universe is creating a way. So, you know, Archangel Raguel, you can call on him directly as well, is going to create the way for you to come together. I hope that helps, okay? DJ says, hi Liz, my name is Angela. Welcome, honey. Can you please read some cards for me and tell me what you see? So this is a message for Angela. Okay, so the message is joy. We've got celebrations coming up, Christmas time. It's also an opportunity for you to get creative, and you've got inspiration. So I feel you are very creative. You know, you may be an artist, you may like doing artsy things, and that inspires others, and that brings joy into your life. So I feel if you work on things that bring joy into your life, you're going to feel good about yourself. I feel there's many things you can be doing right now that you can inspire others from. And I feel maybe you create things that create inspiration in others. You know, for example, if someone paints a picture, it's very inspiring to people. So whatever it is you're creating in your life through your art, okay, whatever that art is, then that's going to help and inspire others and bring joy into other people's lives. So you've got a reason you're here to bring joy and inspiration into the lives of others through the things you do, your natural talents and abilities, and also enjoy the season you're in. You know, enjoy the life you're living right now, because it will bring power into your life. We're using the wrong deck. They want me to bring in the life purpose deck, okay? There's a breakthrough coming as well. Between now and March, there's a breakthrough coming in, whether that's in work or love or anything you're going through. What else do you need to know? We've got let go. Yeah, just let go. It says walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. So walk away from anything that's stressing you out or anything that's not serving you, and it will resolve. But I feel the let go is about just let go. You know, maybe you are, say for example, you're painting a picture. If you let go of your inhibitions, it just paints itself. It's like when you're dancing, you may be worrying that people are watching, but when you let go of that feeling, you just let go. So I feel whatever area you are connecting with, you just need to let go a bit more and things will flow easier for you. I hope that helps, okay? Laurie, thank you for the donation. What's in store for my business? Well, I get paid clients. Will you get paid clients? What do you need to know? You've got, in the new year. It's going to shift around in the new year, okay? You've got the Fool. Take a leap of faith. Don't be afraid. Don't worry about things. Don't go into stress or anxiety over it. Be in the present moment and have faith that it's all moving forward. I feel in the new year, you're going to see a big turnaround in your business, okay? What else do you need to know about your business? Yeah, you've got flashback and you've got success. So there's going to be success no matter what. Don't let your ego flash you back into things that cause pain. So, for example, flashbacks can be this didn't work or that didn't work, or, you know, because you're going to have success. So I feel you've got to keep your ego in check here. And you may even get people returning from your past. You know, things could be coming up from the past. But I feel what I'm getting with these cards is don't let the past hold you back, because there's success in your future here. Says the path you're on will bring you success and prosperity if you just keep going. Lots of little steps take you a long way. You're on track. So yes, you're on the right path. You may see 717 or 888, but don't let the past go in the way. I hope that helps, okay? Kayla says a message for me and my twin. Please be patient, I'm coming home. Patience is the key. Let's forgive and let go of the unhappy and bad times of our past and start again afresh. So there's a new beginning coming in. There's going to be some apologies and forgiveness, and you're going to talk and clear the air, but you've got to be patient. Coming home is coming to you. Home is you, okay? Karma K says, can you do one for me? Name's Cameron from Australia. Never had a card reading, please. Great to see you here. So, Cameron, what do you need to know? What's the message coming through for you? Okay, your story is going to be the most beautiful story ever told. So what this is saying is you're writing your own story right now. Okay, you're writing your own story, whether it's a story of life, love, career, whatever it is. You hold the pen to your dreams. So what I'm connecting with is write your own story. Don't let anyone dictate to you what your life should be like, or don't let your past make you think you can't be, do, or have something or someone or anything you want, because you write the story. Give me fear. Let go of fear and rise, and know that you can be what you want to be, do what you want to do, have what you want to have, because you are a spiritual being having a human experience. So you need to believe in yourself more and trust that you are on the right path to your dreams manifesting. So ask the angels for what you desire. Maybe create a vision board where you put on it what you desire. And you deserve love as well. You deserve everything in your life that you are dreaming of. So your story is the best story because it's your story. And you're writing every chapter right now. So think, right, am I the star of my own show, or is someone affecting me? So become the star of your own show. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to do one more, then I'm going to go off because I've been on for 3:13. Wow, that's a significant number. I saw that yesterday in a show I was watching. 3:13 is a great number about luck being on your side. And I've got personal readings today, and it's 11:10. Wow. It's 11:11. Is it 11:11? I think it is. Nearly 11:11. I'm going to do a message for... I'm just waiting for a question to come in. Will I find happiness in my career path? Yeah, you've got to write your own story. That's what I'm saying to you. You write your own story, so you'll manifest what you believe you will. So you've got to ask the angels and the universe for what you want. Danelle says, will my twin and I ever have reunion in this lifetime? You have to have faith in that. Okay, will you have reunion in this lifetime? When you stop judging them, let go of judgment, forgive everything and rise, okay? So no judgment. Why they're doing this? You know, they're searching for the truth, so are you. Okay, the truth will come out. So I do feel you're going to reconcile. Our being together may be delayed right now, but no, this delay is not permanent. Our time is coming. So I feel what you need to do right now is work on forgiveness. Anything you feel may have got in the way or caused a problem or a delay, your person is thinking about you. Beautiful thoughts of one day being with you are what keeps me going every day. So you need to be focusing on the beautiful things between you, because it is coming in. Okay, and things are speeding up collectively. If you're watching my videos recently, you'll see that between now and April, all things are speeding up. Yeah, you're going to have romance. See what you've got romance coming in here, okay? You've got soul searching. This is what's been happening in the separation. Synchronicity. Synchronistic events are going to bring you together. So yes, I do feel you're going to be reunited. You've just got to forgive first. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, I'm going to go off, guys. Thank you so much to everyone for being here. To everyone who's donated to me, being here today for 3 hours. Thank you so much for giving me your time and attention. Huge shout out to Victor, who's going to be, gruelously going through all of it's a grueling thing, going through a whole live stream and time stamping thing. So Victor, thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you to everyone. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up. I am going to be live again on Saturday. What day is it? Friday. Sunday I'm going to be live again. Not tomorrow because I've got videos to record, but I am going to be live again on Sunday. So I'll see you Sunday. I'm sending you so much love. Have a great weekend. Mwah, and I'll see you soon.